Welcome back, Gob Squad. We're here for another night of 40k. I got Rob and I got Lamb with me. I got the unstoppable turd versus the uncloggable toilet tonight.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, who is a member. We really do appreciate you very much. Lamb has joined us, kind of a hobby goblin adjacent friend of ours. He's been doing a lot of painting. He hangs out in the store, and he wanted to get some time in front of the camera with you guys. He's got a beautiful Ultramarine army.
Boo.
You know what? I may start an Ultramarine army simply because of this.
Because you don't like flavor? Boo! Do you like playing Hero Hammer?
Yes, everyone likes playing Hero Hammer.
Hero Hammer's pretty cool. So.
But thank you all for tuning in. We're going to get into this in a second, but let's see what that mission is, Luke.
Mission. So I'm playing Taken Hold, and he's playing Private Assets. So we ended up with the Inescapable Dominion and Secure Assets primaries, and then we're playing Hammer and Anvil. I need to sit on objectives. He needs to sit on a objective and do a thing. Cool. Welcome to 11th edition, boys and girls.
Alrighty. Roll one of those army lists for us. Let's see who we get first.
Who's first? Celtics! So I am playing Oops All Plague Bearers with friends, and a big thing. So I brought 5 units of Plague Bearers with the attaches. So I've got 2 Poxbringers, Sloppity Bilepiper, a Spoilpox Scrivener, and Epidemius. Epidemius is a flavor pick. I know he's not good. Suck it. I ran out of other characters to use. I didn't have enough points for a Demon Prince. I brought 1 Great Unclean One, 1 Rodigus, which is pretty standard when you run Plague Legion. Those 2 work very well together. 2 units of Nurglings for screening and for the occasional, oops, I need someone to be out there and get in the way. I've brought 1 400-point hunk of metal, a Knight Tyrant, with the Plasma and Volcano Lance, not the Flamer and Harpoon, which I think is so much better. Comma, only in actual detachments, not as an ally. I think this by itself can support Plague Legion, because I've got 3 units that can shoot. 2 of them are fat, and 1 of them's tall. So that's my list.
All right, let's see what Lamb has.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same list I was playing in 10th edition. The only changes is I've taken Calgar out of the Terminator unit and given him just a unit of Blade Guard vets as bodyguard. Now I've got Terminators and Deep Strike. And other than that, my main hammers are Titus with a unit of Stern Guards with the Wardens. I've got a Ballistus Dread and 2 Lancers. I have just a min unit of Intercessors to sticky my home. I have a Repulsor with Victorious Honor Guards and Kato Sicaries inside of it. I've got the Combi Lieutenant over there and some Scouts to do missions with.
Sounds fun, man.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Double Lancer. Sounds fun.
So who wants to go first?
Non-ironically, I do. Just so I can force sticky objectives, I can expand and get my corners.
So you get the ball rolling?
Yeah. I'm not going to be offensive. All of my scoring today is going to be him bouncing off of me, hopefully, and then I just score because I OC him in every regard.
Okay.
That's my game. My fight phase is going to be this quick. My shooting phase is going to be this quick. My morale phase is going to be this quick. Wait, what are they called now? Battle shock steps. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't do morale anymore. But that's it. But before we do that, Trixie Vanilla Marines here need to go do a thing. So he's going to do some redeploys.
Yep, I'm going to bring these Scouts back from certain death to somewhere where they will not be certain death.
Yet.
We will also redeploy our Combi Lieutenant, so he is also not immediately super dead.
This is with the Blades of Ultramar detachment, and
so
Marnius doing Marnius things.
I think this is Titus.
This is actually the Wardens. The Wardens give out.
Oh, the Wardens,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is the Wardens.
And
The
then
Wardens
I
are the
think
Masters of the Maelstrom. of
The extra
Ultramarines.
30 wound models.
It's like 16.
20 extra wounds. And I think
Extra.
I think I want to put the Lancer into Deep Strike. I mean into reserves, but I don't think I need to. So yeah, I'm good with this. So.
Alrighty.
Okay, so now we will roll for the go first.
I got one.
Oh,
Let's
you got
go!
what you wanted.
Let's do it.
Good luck, gentlemen. Have a great game.
Mazel tov.
Let's
luck.
go some models.
All right, so let's go.
Going first.
Go first here.
Nice.
We both get a command point.
Yep.
Scroll. All right. Why does this look so much different now? Flip.
I guess I'll put
Where's the
it
button? Oh, there it is.
I gotta scroll up and down. Really?
It's like the font is so bad to see from this angle.
You talking about the round part?
Yeah. Draw 2. It's all right. We're doing it hard. I got secure no man's land and defense stronghold, which I can
You can
recycle.
redraw stronghold, defense stronghold in turn 1.
Assassinate. Well, I mean, cool. You've got how many actual characters, not just the unit? So we've
Yeah,
got
so I have Calgar.
Combi Lieutenant.
Yeah,
Calgar,
Lieutenant, Calgar,
Titus.
and then
Are the Wardens a character unit?
no.
Okay.
They're
I
not
mean,
characters in there.
For his thing, it's the whole brick, right? So we're just not going to worry about that. And
And
then,
Kato's inside.
what is that?
Oh, this is my shenanigans marker, letting me know that there's some shenanigans over there. So, sometimes it's my oath moment.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
just letting me
this is the don't forget button.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assassinate honestly might just be a CP gen to help me get a boost early so I can have 3 CP going into my first get smacked in the mouth turn. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into the movement phase proper. Eric, would you like to say mean things about the chat? I would.
Oh, I was talking to him. So earlier we had talked about how much his command phase was going to be him having to do stuff.
Not turn 1.
Oh, not on turn 1?
No, it's once he's within 9, it's game.
Oh, okay.
Then he's taking 8 battle shocks, and we're going.
Fair enough. No, I just asked chat, or said first time for our Demons in 11th, and we hope you know what you're doing, Rob.
Sternguard.
Sternguard.
Sternguard veterans. Reroll to hit. Reroll to wound against oath target.
So right now it's 50-50 on the votes, Rob.
That sounds about right, to be honest with you. That's about where I am emotionally, too.
What's going on, Nurgle Matt? Good to see you, sir.
Hello, Snuggle Mats. Today's your day.
I see we got
It's a day of reckoning.
we got a Scarecrow Gaming in here. They don't know whether they don't know either of these armies, so they don't know who to vote for.
Don't vote for Ultramarines. It's kind of a thing.
That's kind of
like-
what I told them.
That's a
Yeah.
general rule. Don't vote for the guy that brings that. It'll be for the Nurglings back yonder.
Nice.
Do you have any scoring potential for my home objective, like at the end of the game, or
Let's see. In the battle, if I control my opponent's home, I get 5 victory points.
end of the battle? Hold a bunch.
Thank you, Nurgle Matt. We appreciate it. Saying demons look really good in teams.
Demons do look good in teams within a certain restriction, which is Slanesh is bad. Now the all chariot run it's interesting. I just don't know if it's really what people want to be running right off the bat.
Reacher says that he thinks it's cool that big demons got the battle shock morale rule now.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Battle shock morale
But
rule?
all big demons got the demon battle shock morale rule now.
I don't know what that means. And that's my faction, so I'm going to need him to like use real words.
The Alpha XY94 says he normally doesn't vote for Ultramarines, but it is Rob, so he made an exception.
All right, listen. That's your boy from down under. And I'm just going to say, we might have beefed that one time. It ain't got to be like that. Know your place. So, great unclean one. These will move 7, which really is fine. Yeah, we're going to move up to here.
Okay, stay off it.
Yep. Cool. The only units that are touching right now are the things that are going to be hard behind walls. So I got 2 plague bearers here for 4 OC,
Nice.
hard behind the wall here.
Cool.
And I've got the Bob Piper here behind this wall,
Cool.
blocking everything that way. And if you move this way, you could, in theory, see, but that will be
Hidden.
that shooting into plague bearers, which I'm not that worried
Also
about.
hidden. So
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Depending on the model, but yes, because it's still benefit of cover, and hidden has to be every model has to be touching, if I remember correctly. Like, then it's you look for like the
I see,
interactions
I see,
with
yeah.
the
Yeah, that's
terrain.
true. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. So if some guy is not on it, then yeah, then the unit doesn't have hidden. So,
The
so,
knight-
right, so right now I can see this guy, like from here,
Sure.
because he would not be hidden.
Yeah, like these guys
Okay. Okay.
are all going to be
Not hidden.
depending on where you move your tank. If you don't move it far enough and it clips any of the bumps, then it could be interacting with the terrain. You can't see my whole base. Thus, then I would get benefit of cover. It just depends specifically on how you, if you can see it, a single model in my unit, clearly yes or no.
Cool.
You joined your redeployment phase, Rob?
Basically. These guys are going to be, this is blocking. These guys are just going to
Yeah,
move
you're
up
good.
just a little bit for any good heroics in case you get real crazy with a turn one charge like a psycho. When do you pick your doctrines? Top of the battle round?
Top of the battle round.
So
So
what-
no, beginning of my turn.
Okay. So you don't have it in my turn, turn
Correct.
one.
I also don't have oath and stuff. So.
Correct.
Well, I still have doctrines on your turn. They're just not active right now. For the rest of the round, I have them until my next turn.
All right, we're going to do one more movement here with this unit. Get everything right and tight, and then I'm going to pitch Assassinate because I genuinely don't care if I kill something this game. I just want the extra CP.
Cool.
Okay.
And just remind me, what are your defensive stratagems again?
Dice rolling?
Cool.
No, so the battle line will all have -1 to wound if the strength is higher, which all of your shooting that's not bolters will be.
Cool.
And then, except for like whatever Icarus rocket pods, I think those are still strength 5, except for the pods and then the Icarus Iron Hails are strength 5.
Cool.
And then outside of that, it'll just be debuffs once we get there from the actual individual
I just
units.
need to know if you have like a funeral pain or like a
A film pain on the Guo.
for a stratagem. Yeah.
No, not for a stratagem, no. Nope, they took a lot of film pains from away from Nurgle, which is stupid. As far as primary is going to go, any turn, is this the right one? I don't know if this is the right, it is.
Oh.
This is taking hold, right?
This is the taken hold one. Yeah. This is mine. So you
Yeah,
just have
I was
to
like,
stand
this
on
isn't
3
right.
things. Yep.
Yeah, so at the end of the battle rounds, any battle rounds, so starting turn 1, I'm going to get 4 points because I'm
Nice.
standing on 1, 2,
And home. Yeah,
3.
of course.
This one is not restricted
Nice.
by that, which is quite weird. Most of them are. And then starting from turn 2, it'll just be control 2 or more, or control 2 or more total.
Cool.
And then I'm going to discard Assassinate. I'm glad I did that right. I just guessed for the extra CP, so I'm going to plug 1 there.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Seems good.
I go to 3, you go to 2. You have your command phase abilities, and then you can go into your scoring.
Okay.
And
I do
your-
get 1 more because Amani is Kelgar.
Hi.
Going into the bottom of
And then,
round 1.
yeah, so I will oath this unit. I will go into Devastator Doctrine. And yeah, I think that's all we're going to do for our.
Put it
for
in his
our-
mouth.
Nice. For our command phase.
And then you pull your secondaries.
Yeah, cool. Well, I do this. I should have done it first, but so draw and then draw again, right?
Tempting target and plunder.
Cool. So plunder is
If you have cleanse, you can't do it. And then plunder is
I can
any
redraw it if I have cleanse. And then if at the start of my shooting phase, 1 unit that's not within my territory.
1 terrain piece that's not within. So any of the ones that are clipped over, like this one, don't count. It's going to have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very specifically territory.
That's not
this-
within your territory.
Yeah, this
Okay,
one,
Perfect.
as a mission, I genuinely hate. It is
Okay.
the hardest
And
one
then
to
you are
score.
tempting me with this one, I'm guessing? Unless you want to tempt me with the middle one.
You have access to advance and charge with Calgar, which you could, but that, like, you've basically sealed his death at that point, which I don't think you would do because that's your CP generator. Because I could just swarm him after that and just abuse him with debuffs. So knowing you have the potential to move and disembark or get out and pretty defensible here, I will say tempting target will be right here.
Perfect. All right. So plunder and tempting target. So we're not doing either of those.
Let
So
me find
that
the tempting
means
targets.
we're just gonna go ahead and move on with our turn. All right. So combi lieutenant is just gonna walk up here and do my primary.
What is your combi lieutenant's objective?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I would choose this one. I would choose this one. There you go. And then, yeah, so he's just going to come up here and do the action. And then I'm going to advance the ballistas. Gets a 6. I go 14 here. That is pretty good.
Hey, Shoelace, good to see you, man. We're doing pretty good.
14
Hello, Ian.
Saturday's not bad.
Gets me to here.
Hope yours is going pretty well.
That does let me shoot him.
Mr. Gargant himself.
So And I'll just be here.
Oh.
I'll be here, I guess.
While Lamb is mumbling to
lets
himself
me-
as he moves, how's everyone doing tonight?
That lets me see him, right?
Tell me what
Does
kind
it
of
let me see him?
projects you're working on.
For what? Because it's true line of sight once you get
Oh.
to a certain point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can physically see him, but what I mean is,
Yeah, because you're gonna have to worry about this. This is gonna clip, so no.
yep, that is correct. There's no way for me to see him. So I will just be back here. There you go. Cool. All right. This unit will advance. Oh, sorry.
Floor dice, get them, book them, Dano.
5.
I got you.
Thank you. So let's go.
Dummy.
One
Let's check
floor dice down.
24 inches from these guys.
100 more to go.
So 24 inches. So basically, I have to clear this line to be able to shoot at them. And I have 11 inches of movement, so I have plenty. So okay, cool. So I just I want to be pretty far back. I want to be pretty much exactly at 36 inch. I mean,
Yeah,
at
that's usually
24
how it
inch.
works. Well, that's a pretty
Oh, sorry. I will do so.
small kit there, Ian.
Yeah, we've got some guys that think out loud and they do it at like 3/4 volume.
Oh, okay.
So we're quite used to it.
Yeah, I try not to think out loud because then my opponent knows what I'm thinking, but I guess this will be a good place to think out loud,
Let me
right?
tell you, you think out loud. You've thought out loud the entire phase so far.
Well, those are the things I want you to know, right? Those are the things I have to tell you, like, so it should everybody be in non-rapid fire range, and it just be, yeah. Do I have line of sight to everybody over here? Do I have to move them differently? Heavy bolters and then 24
Is
inch.
he clipping? Because the thing you're gonna have to worry about is
I wanna
the
be off
interaction
of-
with the terrain.
I want to be off of the objective.
Because it's true line of sight, right? So
Yeah.
the only ones that you're looking to see are gonna be starting here. So like you're gonna be missing a lot of guys.
So how many guys? So let me see. So if I don't get onto the point. Oh, I see. So I need
Right?
to move.
Because what I'm saying is
So I
the
need
wall
to be,
is in the way.
Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the
Perfect.
only ones you can see are right here.
Yeah. So I will do that. So I'll just because I had 11 inches of movement, so I would just move these guys to the edge here. Bolters, heavy bolters. Like this? This looks good to you?
I'm sure.
Cool. 24. Cool. All right. This unit would just stay. This unit will just come up here, not touch the point, not touch the terrain.
Cool.
These guys are just gonna shimmy. Yeah, that's really it. So we're just going to pay 1 for ignoring cover and +1 AP on that unit.
Is that what specifically are you just doing it for the ignore cover basically?
Yes.
Okay. Because AP doesn't matter unless you're shooting in the night. So
Yep. Yeah, so it's just I'm not rapid fire, so it's just all the shots at non-rapid fire range. So it's 8 bolt rifles and 2 heavy bolters.
and
So-
you're all gonna be strength 5 or less.
Yes, yes. So winning on force
Okay.
with the rules. So it will be 8 heavy bolters, so 16.
I'll let him know, CC. CC's in chat,
so
Rob.
here are the bolt rifles. These were hitting on 3s
I'll
and
let
then
him know in a
rerolling.
minute, guys.
So 2 sustained so far. Okay, these
Wow.
miss. So 3 sustains. So 3 goes back in, and then I am strength 4, winning on 5s to 4s because of oath, and then re-rolling against oath target.
Yep.
So these are deaths.
Go ahead. These were wounds. I pulled out your extra wounds.
Oh, I re-rolled a wound.
Those were wounds.
Those are. Oh, what? Sorry, what?
You wounded with those.
Oh.
I was pulling them out of the way so you can grab your dice.
Oh, I see. Okay, so force. So 1, 2. Oh, there's another death. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves and 4 deaths. And then the heavy bolters.
6 saves. So this will be all 4-ups.
Cool.
Okay. 1 damage a pop.
Yep.
Cool. So I've taken 3 wounds so far. The mortal wounds will be after.
Cool. Heavy bolters. Hitting on 3s. So 1 sustained. Reroll the hit. This one missed. Yeah. So 1 sustained. 1 goes back in, and then this is strength 5 now. So winning on 4s to 3s, right?
Yep.
Okay. Reroll. So all of them, 1 death, 5 normal saves, and minus nothing. So
All right, and this will be on force. Cool. Because I have Epidemius in that unit.
Cool.
Okay.
Damage each.
So I've got 4 guaranteed dead, and then 1 dead, 2 more dead, and then 1's on 1 because of the mortal wounds that came through.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Yep. That's the turn. So we're gonna get just my primary. How do I score? Sorry.
So your primary for any battle round is you didn't.
So I secured asset.
Is that a?
Yeah, it's my primary.
So it's an action. Okay.
Yeah. So my combat lieutenant.
Yep.
Yep. So and then so I just get the 4. Where do I do that? Sorry. Oh, here. Is that how this works? No.
Yep.
Yep. And then I get and then it did not kill anything that would on an objective.
Yep. That would be it.
Cool. All right. It is your turn.
So tell us how that last turn went, guys.
Very exciting.
Also, Rob, you have a message from CC. Says, suck it, Trebek.
I will, Trebek. So do you have a control that effect? Cool. So you can continue to score on that objective. Okay.
Yes.
I was just curious, 'cause I didn't actually read your primary. So I mean, I knew Stern Guard unit. Every Ultramarine players in the world is taking them because they attach to characters and they're very good. Thankfully, it's not running librarians, otherwise it could be an actual problem. I knew I was going to take some assets here, but I kind of wanted to pull them to the side of the table by giving them something to shoot. And now I'm just going to regen a bunch of Plague Bearers back and continue to hold this objective, ideally, because we're leadership 5 at this point. That being said, it's not bad. I mean, we both scored a couple points. This is going to be the game. He's going to either step up or be left behind, right? So we will go into turn 2, unless
Cool.
you want to add anything from your vanilla Smurfy Schmore perspective.
It's all good.
That's what I thought. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit there.
Battle round.
I'll go to 4 to go to
2.
3.
Yep.
This is the top of 2. I'm going to go ahead and draw.
Cool.
I can recycle Plunder because I just pulled Cleanse at the same time.
Nice.
Display might have more units in No Man's Land than that. Cleanse is actions, so we've got tons of stuff to do. Actions, that's literally what this list is made for. And then, what was the other one still? It's Secure Nozzle. Oh, did I get that in turn 1?
Yeah, I believe
Yes, so I should have actually scored that. That would have been 5. So we're going to just put it
2 within no man for sure. Yeah.
through. Sorry, I completely glazed over that. So that'll be 5 points there.
Nice.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate you. And we'll go back to round 2. Okay, because normally we would just be like, cool, plug it here, but you have to be careful about what turn you're putting your secondaries into because there are secondary caps that are much easier to attain now than before. I ran into that in one of my off games where we had a real big confusion about Defend Stronghold because it's inside the new battle round. At the end of your opponent's turn, I went first, he went second. So in the next battle round, he scored those points. Those points then messed up his scoring that he got for his other secondaries, and he ended up bleeding points. So it was like, it's a very unique perspective on how these secondaries have to be scored. That being said,
Too deep in there, Rob.
hey-o.
Question that probably would be good.
Good job, Eric.
Thank you, Luke. Wouldn't it be a host night if I muted myself constantly?
Only if you sat
I
up on
got
the
a
couch.
question in from Shoelace. Do you think teams tournaments will take over 40k like how EDH/Commander took over Magic?
Yes.
Well, he says yes.
Yeah.
I think no.
It's more fun.
I think Teams is by far the best way to enjoy Warhammer 40k.
So I will. Eric wants to be a curmudgeon, so I will postulate this. 3 years ago, we got our first look at teams tournaments in America. Since then, we went from like 1, which was, we always had ATC, and then ATC 5s grew to ATC 8s, and then ATC 8s grew into the ATC circuit, and now we've got FLG circuit, ATC circuit, we've got the TEO circuit, we've got Florida circuit. Like there's team events in every single state at this point that are major contenders. So I think based on the esports style franchising, there's 100% where this community had to go to maintain the ability for sponsorships in the future, which is GW's. They might find a way to incorporate that like a professional circuit. ITC has been pushing it for a very long time, right? And we know who owns them, so that's kind of a give and take on that one. all of this was always going to say, how do we get more people involved in a way that's more dynamic and more bang for your buck? Because you go to a single person tournament, you might spend $40, you might spend $80, or you go to FLG, it's $100 on average. You go to a teams tournament, each ticket per person, you're $150, $200 on average for your 8 teams. And then you're like, cool, this is a $1,500 ticket plus travel, plus all the swag, and like that's where all the money is coming from now. So yes, teams will be predominant. I think they are predominant now, but I think they will be in almost full control of the circuit easily in the next 2 years. I'm gonna roll some battle shocks now. This will be on a 5+.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Good.
I get D3 models back. My D3 is over there now for 2. So I get 2 plague bearers back.
Cool.
Beep, 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 boop, boop. Okay.
They love it.
All right, so scoring my primary, now that we're at that point, so everything else is no need for battle shock. I control, at the end of my command phase, I control 2, and I control more because you do not hold the middle objective. He controls home, he controls that far one. Right? Are you on there with the ballistas, or are you behind it?
I'm behind. I'm on it with the combat lieutenant.
Okay, cool. But I do control more in this turn, so that's going to be 4 and 5. So that's 9 primary
Nice.
here. And then assuming that I don't walk off of any major objectives moving forward, then obviously. So now I am sticky. This objective, this objective, this objective. Short of you walking onto them, I can walk off and never be seen again for your shooting phase, you need to come over here and take them. Plague Legion, baby. It's not even the camera that we're on, but it's fine. I did the modern solutions problem. Okay, I've got Display of Might and Cleanse. How many units do you have right now wholly within?
Not
0.
Just the.
Sorry, so I'm going to get it just based off the Nurglings alone if I don't move a single model. So we're
You
good.
can also big score at the end of my turn instead if you want to.
I'm pretty confident in being able to big score that one.
I would big score, yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty straightforward. I'm going to look at some angles here, and then it's a 6-pack of Victrix with who in it?
With Kato.
Kato. They move 6 base. They don't move anything crazy. So 9, and they're all 1 OC or 2 OC?
2 OC.
Per model, or just
per model.
for the? I didn't know if Kato also got the extra OC.
No, Kato does not get the extra OC.
Okay. So you getting out? What doctrine are you in right now?
Right now I'm in Devastator Doctrine, so I do not get the flat 6-inch reactive.
Okay. Cool. I will go move some stuff. I don't have very good shooting for you. Honestly, this is going to be a fairly boring game up until the Ultramarines get in my face, because there is 0 incentive for me to go anywhere that's going to get me attacked, right? I need to protect my Gua, I need to protect my Knight, and then Rodriguez will come in either at the end of this turn if I find a good angle, or in the beginning of next. So, knowing all of this, rocket pod and that's really not that big of an issue. I think we will give you some guys to start shooting here, though. You are 1 OC?
Yes. Combi Lieutenant, 1 OC.
I'm going to use 1 CP for the flat 5, because that's 5, and an additional 5 gets me to 10.
Seems good.
So I'm going to force you to not hold this objective, so you have no choice but to take it with more OC. But, so I'm going to go down from 4 to 3, and move an additional 5 and tag there. I was always going to be seen with this unit. This unit's pretty out in the open. But we will weather the storm, because the Stern Guard aren't here, so I'm not worried about the mortals. And the big guns, if you're shooting Lancers at this, then that's a net win for me, even if I lose the whole unit, because I can try and res them, because the character will be the last thing to die. Okay. These Nurglings are going to continue to go play with this Christmas tree that they found.
Nice.
Until you show up on the table. And it's wholly within 6 of this thing, right? If I remember the rules
Within
correctly.
3, so you're good.
Wholly within 3.
Yeah, you're good.
Right. Okay. I knew it was pretty restrictive.
Yeah. It's not real. It's just.
Yeah. I just don't. I don't want you to have
The
a.
emotional teleport Homer.
I will gladly let you play with my emotions. My nerdlings love it. Yeah, this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Well, she looks so sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles.
When she smiles.
Nice. There we go. See? I knew I liked you.
Your girlfriend?
You ignorant swine. I despise you as a human, genuinely.
I was muted for that.
I hate Eric. There, I've said it live. You have access to some weird angles.
Don't worry, it's true. He
With-
does, guys. But he also loves me.
With a healthy helping of hate. So this whole side of the table is going to be bad for Rodius, so I'm probably going to hold him off until next turn. That being said, I will probably bring in the... You know what? We're going to go Plague Caster unit, because this is the one that gives me the extra minus to your battle shocks within range of him.
Seems good.
In case you try to come over here and be silly, and I'm just going to battle shock you off the table.
How did you know I wanted to be over there and be silly?
Well, that is the safest objective for you to be on. I think the emphasis is on shooting me from that direction. This needs to come down just a little bit there.
Nice.
Okay. And as they say, Mr. Silly. Cool. That will be it for me. This is... Oop, I stepped on a Cheeto. We have room for some deep strikes, if you will.
All right. Let's see. 8 inches. Can I still hide from the knight at 8 inches?
Depends on where you put the rest.
Yeah. So I need to be here. I need to clear this line basically to not be seen by him. Yeah, ish. All right. So now we check 8 inches. Oh, pardon me. Let's see if we can fit everybody.
That's 8 there.
Can anybody shoot me from here?
Should not. I mean, literally the only one you have to worry about is the knight, and I'm pretty sure we
So
just cleared.
Can he shoot me?
The closest angle would be here, and you are outside of that.
Perfect. Okay. I will pay 1 to do that.
And then, did I ever use mine from earlier? No. We'll go down there.
Cool.
All right. I do not have any shooting that is worthwhile here. Your Terminators, still 3 attacks, right? 3 attacks, with the hammers?
Hitting on 3 still.
12 inches from the tire.
Oh, 12 inches from the tyrant. Yep.
Did we go? Yeah, you got to scoot up just a little bit. Sorry.
I'm
Cool.
on the couch. I can't see the table from here.
Yeah, that one might push you a little bit further than you intended.
Oh yeah.
That's
So, yeah. So.
So you're going to end up more back here.
Yeah, for sure. That is okay. Good to know.
It's the only rule on that model that counts, Rob. You forgot.
The Volcano Lance counts too.
The volcano
Wow.
lance isn't
This is
a
good.
rule, though.
It is a rule. It's rule of it dies.
Maybe if you
I
hit.
click, you die. It's D3 shots. I should hit with at least one.
It's D3 blast, isn't it?
Yeah, which I always thought was super cool. And then it was like, I'm never going to shoot that at anything that matters. That's blast. It's like, I guess a Terminator maybe, but
Maybe.
Yeah. So I want to be just outside 12, and then out of line of sight. And then I should be exactly 8 inches away. So if I or just 8.1. So next turn it would be a 3-inch charge if I don't. 4-inch charge if I don't advance.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
okay. So shooting is hyper irrelevant here. Now the only thing, cleanse. So I've got a cleanse unit here.
Cool.
And then we've got a cleanse unit there because I own it, and it wasn't an advance, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just a strat that moves an extra 5.
Nice.
Some are, if you advance, you move auto 6, but this was normal move, very specifically normal move. You can't normal move them this and then advance after that. No. I saw it on the Chaos Demons page at one point. No, don't do it. You're not moving Plague Bearers 27 inches turn 1. I think that's it good me. So I'm going to get cleanse.
You're going to score a display at the end.
Did you?
Oh, I think you did.
Yeah, I think we put that in the wrong spot. So we're going to go there for now.
Cool.
This will be 0.
Cool.
I'll balance my points back out a little bit here.
Oh.
All right, and then cleanse will be big for 5,
Nice.
and then display of might will also be
Well, you'll do it at the end,
of your turn.
so you can get a big display.
How many do I have holy inside? 1,
1, 2,
2, 3.
Oh, not him.
Honestly, I'm just
1,
gonna
2,
score the 2
3.
now because there's gonna be because I don't have a ton that are holy because of the way that these guys had to deploy so I can maintain the sites. These guys are on the line, and some of them are coming behind. Even if I like this, the line goes through this row of models, and then these guys are tethered back, so that way the Stern Guard no longer have anything to shoot at.
So small display, big cleanse.
Yep, and then I get the additional 4 for holding 3 or more at the end, so that I go from 9 to 13.
Cool.
And that will be my turn 2.
Cool.
Passing over to you.
All right.
You go up to 4. I go up to 4.
Cool.
We go through your secondaries, army
Draw some
abilities.
cards. Cool. So no prisoner, engage on all front. These are all good. We have no battle shocks. We will, yeah, okay, let's do it. We're gonna oath. What are we doing? What are we doing?
So we are going to actually do some battle shocks because it's in every player's command phase, and you're within 9. So you destruct at 8. So we're going to do a battle
Okay.
shock on
Get
these
him,
guys.
Rob.
Let's do it.
Get him with those
So
battle
you're going to do it
shots.
at a -1.
Okay, so Space Marines are 6s, right?
Yep.
So 7s. Good.
Good. And then I do believe I need to check to see if anyone else was within 9 of another unit, because then I can
Oh,
force
sure.
another battle shock.
I should not be within 9 there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should
no,
be out. And I think that was the only one that was potentially at risk. So you're good.
Nice,
So that was my army rule,
nice.
and we are moving on. So now you can go on to your army rules.
All right.
Rob's army
can-
rule was boring, guys.
What?
Although
can
you do have a fan in chat, Rob.
we
Said go Plague Legion.
So let's see. So 12 inches from this man is here. So 12 inches from this man is here. So we need to move. We need to move. So at least 6 gets me here, and advance gets me to here, and then it's not the worst.
What doctrine are you in now?
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether I should be at. No, oh yeah, I gained 2. That's right. So I'm at 4. The question is, do I want to be an assault doctrine or devastator doctrine? Yeah, I think it is time to go. We're not going to be here all day, so yeah, let's go to assault doctrine. We're going to oath the. We will oath the great unclean one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna oath the.
Wants to touch the bag.
Is that good? This is literally like the thing I said I was not gonna do, which is shoot at great and clean ones. That is a tough pickle.
So for anyone who's trying to grasp what he's schmurmling about, he wants to put his Stern Guard into the Guo, which would be dangerous, right? Because that is one of his 3 good hammers with re-rolling wounds and trying to fish for dev wounds and stuff like that. Otherwise, he's winning on 6s or 5s if he oaths it. I do have a 6 of Feeling of Pain. I have a 4 up invuln. 20 wounds on him. I can regenerate. Like, there's a lot of risk involved, and if he goes out, he has then committed that unit, and there's literally a Night Tyrant standing right behind him with a million other things that could go right or wrong, right?
Yeah.
So he's trying to dig through that decision right now.
Yeah, we're gonna oath the great and clean one, and we're gonna go into assault doctrine. Let's do it. So advance the Terminators. 5. That's
It's
pretty
go
good.
time, guys. Also, apparently, Mr. Mayo is one of the twins.
One of the twins locals.
Local-ish.
Which one is he? Is he the Zinch twin or the Nurgle twin?
Probably the Nurgle twin.
Probably.
Can I do within 2 of him?
Yeah, we played at the Gamers Core RTT a couple months ago. And he played a Plague Legion list. I mean, that's what he plays. But he played it. It was pretty gross because it had heavy on the Demon Princes and the Soul Grinder, which actually put out pretty good wounds. And that was when I was running the Imperial Knights, looking to see if I wanted that for the Challengers Cup.
Right.
And that was it was an interesting matchup. because he couldn't use the
Advanced
pick up a
Titus is
model for free, but the battle shocks constantly did. It's just mortal wounds left and right.
He's asking if your Sloppity has the Canker Blight.
No, the only enhancement I could afford because I took the Tyrant is the Font of Spores on the Gua. Canker Blight is good. However, comma, I only had the extra. This is 2,000 points on the nose, so I could have given up a unit of Nurglings, but I didn't really want to go that route.
He spent too many points on a Knight Tyrant.
Yes, I wanted an activation in shooting. It's,
Could have gone with a despoiler with a double chain cannons.
If I was running,
double thermal.
if I was running Death Guard, that would be way more interesting to me. But the Tyrant, you know, the 12-inch deep attack deny, which, you know, we goofed it a little bit in the morning, but like that's why you would bring him to try and push that bubble out a little bit, and then also without having access to the lethal hits for the despoilers, you're only really shooting infantry. This list can handle infantry to a reasonable amount. You need to be able to shoot vehicles. Double Gats don't do that without detachment support. And I'm not going to run them double thermal because at that point I would just run the Volcano Lance and stay way farther away. Now, would I run the Tyrant with the Harpoon? Absolutely, given the opportunity.
1. That is not great. So I get 7. This is looking like a really suspicious charge. Yeah, that's a tiny charge.
Yep. He was measuring his Victrix Guard advance.
Yeah, it's looking like a stand behind this terrain kind of vibe. Stand on the terrain. There you go. All right, cool. All right, definitely not gonna make it there. So yeah, this guy would just pop over here to shoot the ghoul. Still have stop and deep strike. These guys will stay. They'll advance Calguard unit. 3. Going 9 inches.
Wait, they have different profiles, Jack? Reacher?
What profiles?
He's saying he wishes the Harpoon had the same profile as the Imperial Knight in Chaos Knights.
The Dread.
I have no idea, honestly. I can't imagine what they would change about it.
Combi Lieutenant would just...
I think it's funny on the Gate Warden Lance, because then you can just be like, oops, sustained hits Harpoon. That's a shame. Just, here's some 12 damage excessive mortals just flinging at you. It's like a walking Shadow Blade, or a Shadow Sword? Was the one with the anti-Titanic?
Yeah.
I'll go 6
Such
to
a
here.
cool, such a cool thing.
Cool. I'll tow into that, and I'll be able to see him from there. This guy can't get there at all, so these guys are just going to advance.
And who are you shooting with him specifically?
This guy. That looks good to you?
Yeah.
Because I can physically see him, and
Yep.
I'm towed into
I
this
will have
objective.
access to cover.
You'll have
yeah.
cover, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so advance the Lancer. Cool. I'll just pop up here and pivot. And then this one, another same. I will, it's going 13, so I can go 8 to here, then 5 this way. And then we will pivot. I guess, yeah, you can clear that way to shoot me. That is a-okay.
Stop bubbling.
Apparently, the Imperial Knight one has splash mortals and different damage.
Oh, it does have the splash. Forgot about that. I literally have never run it in Imperial, so I definitely forgot about that.
These guys will spread out.
Hey, spread them.
The classic. I'm so used to talking right next to my mic, so I have to be quiet, but it's very different.
I mean, you are right next to it. It's
that's
just,
true. That's true.
You just got to think about anyone that's got headphone syndrome.
Would you like to rapid ingress?
Rapid Ingress, potentially. It would be with Roddy, unless. So you've given me a pretty good opportunity here. I'm going to do some nice marking though. I got to make sure that I have the space with the size of the body here. So on my side of this dice,
Cool.
on my side of this dice, my side of this dice. You are not touching this terrain, so you have no line of sight through here.
Mm-mm.
That might be a good place for Roddy if I'm being honest with you, because then he can just get up in your business.
Let's do it.
So let me see what that looks like here. Do I worry? I mean, Calgar and him would not have a good time, I'm telling you, but it's possible.
He would not.
So and that's a 10-inch charge flat regardless. This tape's going to break this game. I can feel it. I think we're good there.
Okay.
You're still going to execute your Oath's target. You could shoot Calgar's bolters at him to do some ship damage. You have assault. You have assault or you have advance and charge?
They have assault.
Well, I know they have both, but just like your detachment right now is assault.
It's advance and charge. Yeah.
Not detachment. The other D word that I hate.
Yep.
Okay, I think we'll go there. So that'll be a CP out of me.
Cool.
I'm down to 3.
All right. Yeah,
Where would you like to go from here?
So yeah, so I'm just gonna go to shooting. Combat Lieutenant is gonna do my my mission primary, and let me see. I did control 1. I did not control 3, so I do get a point. Oh, that's my end of my command phase. So I do get 4 points for my primary there. Okay.
Yep.
So let's.
And it's excluding your home objectives. You didn't control any.
I did control that one.
Not it. No, because I have
Oh, that's
2
true.
OC.
Because you had it. Yep, that's right. So not yet. Okay.
Huzzah! No.
All right. Should have told him with the. But then you just probably shoot him. Okay, so we'll just do the shooting that.
I want to shot him.
Yeah, so we'll put the ballistas into the knight. I rerolled hit because you're at full.
But hitting on 4th base.
Yep, hitting on 4s. So last cannons. Reroll. Hitting on 4s. Hits. Strength 12. Force. 2.
All right.
5s.
5 weapon once.
That's 2 5s. Okay. Miss launcher. Miss 1.
Damn.
Winning on 5s. 1.
Stop. AP1. So 4.
AP2.
Oh, okay. Either one. I still rolled a 5.
Okay, cool. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
Grot
so
revolution.
he's gonna put his guns into the goal. The last cannon hits. The last cannon
T4
does not win.
We're at T13 now.
T30 does not win on 2s. Okay. The last talon. Reroll the hit because of oath. Hits. Winning on force. So 1.
4. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 1. 7.
Okay. Let's go 6 up Philippine. No. Take 7.
Cool. Good start. Good start.
I'm gonna pull his dice over here.
Yeah, so that's really all there is there. Okay, over here, I am not on the objective, so he can't see anybody, and this guy can't see anybody. Well, I guess this guy can see these guys, so he will put all his guns into the Poxwalkers.
Plague bears.
Plague bears, whatever, they all look the same to me. So, big guns, hits, big gun, reroll, Lancer reroll, wounds, so 2 warp saves.
5 ups. Damage.
1. Oh, this is a D6 plus 2. D6 plus 3, so 8 damage.
All right. One guy gets
one guy dies.
schwacked.
This is the blast weapon, D3. So 5. 1,
do
2,
you have-
3, 4, 5.
We
Plus
said he has
blast.
advance and charge. Yeah.
Yeah, you have blast, right?
Yes.
You have blastable, so I've got 2 more, 4
So I
more.
started blasting.
Hitting on 4s because you have cover. And then this is strength 4, so wounding on 5s. Nothing. The Icarus rocket pod, D3, one shot. Hits. Wounds, 1 AP2.
5 up. Good.
Okay. Good talk. So, all right. Marnius Kelgar, I guess they just won't shoot. All right. So everything over here is going to shoot at the Great and Clean one. So let's check for rapid fire. So the only rapid fire is 3 guys. Everyone else would just be shooting at regular ballistic skill, regular number of shots. So
And you have everyone that can see it. So what's your weapons loadout here? Because this guy's on top of his base. I'm gonna bump him
yeah,
down.
the vultures can't shoot because they're advanced in charge because they don't have assault. So
So we're just looking at your line of fire here, so I want to make sure you have what you expected and not what you didn't expect, because this is going to be your line because this terrain.
So those three are on. So this guy is good, right?
No, because you can't clip through this.
Yeah, but this guy can see him through that terrain, right? I'm already on the terrain, so I can see him through there.
This guy is yes. I don't know about this one specifically.
I should be able to see him, like physically. Yeah.
Yeah, but can you see through?
I can see him through that side, right?
Right. So what I'm asking you is, can you see him this way, clipping this terrain, which I'm not touching, or can you see him over here?
I can see him over there.
Okay. I can't see that, so I'm just
Oh,
asking.
you have cover no matter what. Is that what you're saying?
Well, just the number of shots you have, who's eligible to shoot with the guns that you're expecting to shoot.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very narrow area, so I wanted to make sure you weren't getting bamboozled out of your shots.
So yeah. So then 9 from the front, and then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, and then this guy can't see, I believe, and then this guy, and then these guys cannot shoot. So this many shots.
So hitting on 4s are rolling.
Yep. Hitting on 4 for rolling. With sustains.
And pull your sustains out so you don't bump them again.
Nice.
These ones are also hits.
Cool. Hitting on 4s.
So you have
2 more sustains.
2 up here, and then these are hits.
Cool. So 4 more goes back in. All right, 5s. Rerolling.
Because of oaths.
Yep. So these are devs.
Yep.
And then the 5s I will keep. And then all right. Reroll everything else. 5s.
Rerolling because of oaths and stern guards,
So
right?
3 more devs, and then no regular saves. So 4 regular saves and this many devs. 7 devs.
All right. So 4 forts. We take 2 of those, so you take 9 total. So we're going to go ahead and do the fill no pains. Yep, it's 9. 6 ups. Block 1, so we take 8. Math is hard. I went to public school. Down to 5.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's really all she wrote. So we're gonna go to some charges. Cool. I'll roll for this unit.
And they have advance and charge.
Yes, assault dash.
Okay. So they don't make it, and that's a 4 dice.
Do I want to reroll this?
On the floor?
Yeah, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a 9-inch
9
charge.
because I destroyed.
Yeah. So 9-inch charge. Yeah, I'm not going to reroll that. So, I mean, I technically could make it. Won't make it. Terminators. It's a 9. That is pretty tempting. Yeah, I'll double charge them. So I'll put, yeah, 9 is enough to, yeah, so I'll go into both units here, so you'll get to fight me with this unit here. So how many guys can I actually fit? So 1.
You're going to get 2 into him.
Yeah, probably at most. 2, and then everyone else will have to fight. This guy can definitely fight him, and then the rest will fight the...
Is that 2 inches?
Yeah, that's because I'm 40 minutes, so...
Oh, they're not touching is what I'm saying. Yeah, you're just inside. Okay.
Okay. And then the rest will have to fight the knight.
Yeah.
And then I'll roll a charge for Kelgar.
I did pull that front guy, so what is your new charge? What'd you roll?
I rolled 6.
No,
Yep.
you needed an 8.
Needed an 8. Do I want to re-roll for an 8? I am pretty rich, so I will go to 3 to re-roll this. If I roll a 9, I can charge the great and clean one. That is a 9.
Rodriguez?
Yeah.
How much you got left on the duo?
5.
Oh no, you're greater than 9, right? Yeah. So you're not within 9. So that's
Oh yeah,
not,
his was definitely farther.
yeah, that's not an eligible charge. Okay, so I'll just charge this unit. So I will move 9 inches. Do I want to move that far? I kind of do. Okay. Yeah, I do. I guess if I move 9 this way, yeah, I'll move 9 this way. I'll be within 1 inch because I have to, if I can. This guy will move 9 inches. I don't think I can fight him on the other side of the wall, so I will just move to here, and then I will pile in.
Yeah, we'll have all of our pilots here very shortly.
Yep. And this guy will go 9 inches,
Who's ready for a great combat phase?
and then this guy will go 9 inches.
Dude, we're about to get battle shooks everywhere. This is going to be fantastic.
All right.
And it's going to be bad, too. It's going to be -2 everywhere. This is
Alright.
this is the best part about Plague Legion. We're about to put it on you hard. All right. So this is the end of your charge phase.
Yep.
I want to check for any good heroics.
Cool.
And honestly, the Nurglings might be it because I want to jump over you. So I need a 4. closest point to have an eligible charge there, and that would be engagement range, would just make them hit on 4s, re-rolling with oaths, obviously, which
Exciting.
is just, you've only got 3 that can go into him. If I can limit it down to 2 attacks, that would be ideal. And then over there, I can bring in another unit into, you're already going to be well within 6, so you're getting the debuffs there anyway. Oh, it's tough because I could just pick up a Blade Guard alone from the Battle Shocks, or we can do it here because we haven't done the pylons and stuff yet. So I think we will. We're already guaranteed to put Calgar's unit down bad with the -2 to Battle Shocks and force Battle Shocks with the Bile Piper over there. So I'm going to spend the 1 CP. That's on this side to heroic with the Nurglings.
Cool.
And they needed a 4 because they are just over 3 inches away. That is a 10.
Plenty.
And they do not have to do any pluses or minuses or anything crazy.
Let's go.
And the big thing again there is just limiting these Thunderhammers.
Yep.
And then I will be crippling. Sorry, this terrain needs to be in the right spot. I will be crippling the Plague Bearers a little bit as far as their attacks, but this unit isn't kitted out for handling Terminators. It's fine. All right, so now that is the end of the charge phase. We go into the pylon phase.
Okay, I'll pile in over here.
By that I mean the pylon step of that phase.
Yep, so this guy should be able to move through this terrain here. This guy will pile in, and this guy will pile. I'm within 5 here, so I'll just move 3 to fight him through the wall. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, I will do all of mine right quick.
Seems good.
Got a sloppity over there, bro.
Yes. It is this unit that I'm moving now is my Sloppity. Which I wish was closer to the Terminators, but in an effort to force him to not score primary and to begin the bog down of his critical units is why we are where we are. So that is that. So everybody over here is going to be able to fight. That survives.
Hey, Rob,
Cool.
He says check sloppity before violins.
Is it before violence? It started the fight phase.
Might have been outside of 6, I don't know.
Oh, I think you were good.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'd already lost units off of that and pulled you inside, so it should be inside. We'll do the battle shock. I'm not going to get a whole bunch of guys here, so just go ahead and roll your battle shock there.
Cool.
That's a 4 dice. That's 2 4 dice. Come on, Lamb, hit the box. Oh, that's a fail. That's a fail even without anything crazy. So that'll be D3 wounds for you and your battle shocks.
Okay, I take 2. 1 guy's at 1.
Yes. I think that's it. Yep, because those guys are all in. We're going to have a couple over here just to smack you around.
Cool.
Rodigus is going to assign the +1 damage because he can see both of these units. Honestly, I think we're going to want to put the heat on Calgar's unit a little bit more to try and hurt some of these Blade Guard. So we're going to go with the +1 damage over there from his start of the fight phase ability.
Cool. You owe me a bunch of battle shocks here. Every unit that's within melee with assault terminators.
Which I'm okay with because then I can heal. So that's what we're looking for.
Wait, no one's dead over there.
I mean, it's
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is gross.
we'll start with the Knight. That's on a 6. He's fine.
Cool.
The Guo on a 5. Fails.
Get out of here.
No wounds, but you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. We'll go with Nurglings. Those are on an 8 probably. Those are fine.
Cool.
And then the Plague Bearers, we're good.
Cool.
All right, so the only one that mattered didn't make it, but you know, them's the breaks.
All right. I will fight you. I got 3 Thunderhammers into the Great and Clean one.
Hitting on 4s.
I'm gonna pay for lands. Yeah, so hitting on 4s with the Oath. So, Oath. Drop 2.
Okay. And then
Strength 8, so 5s to 4s.
Yeah, it's
So 2, 1 death, 1 regular save.
okay. So we're not dead, which is good. So 4 up here, block that, and then
Okay.
the 6 up simultanes. I rolled a 6. All right, so I take 2 damage, down to 3.
Okay.
Oh, Guo's getting close.
Gunky, gunky, gunky.
And to the other gentleman.
Into
hitting on
which-
force, into the other guy.
Oh, into the knight.
Yep,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
hit on force, and then winding on force. So 3 at -2.
Take 4. 28 down to 24 on the
Oh, I'm
speed
+1
line.
AP, so it's a AP 3.
Okay, I mean I failed, so it's fine.
So
Cool.
no, the 5 fails. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fair.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's
Cool. Down to
take
22.
6.
All right. Over yonder.
Cool. Kelgar.
Imagine if Battle Shock gave you like removes your fight first. Like that would be crazy. That would make Battle Shocks gross.
Oh, I'm gonna reroll once to hit, so because I'm fighting first. Hits. Winning on 3s because you're. Oh no, 4s because you're -1, right? So 3 at -3.
3 at -3. That's just
Yeah, 5 up. Yeah.
5s. 2 damage a
3
pop.
damage each.
Yep. So it kills 2.
Cool.
I'll
this
just wait
is the
till you're
blade
done and
guards.
pull.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, these are.
Oh, I
4
guess I could have
attacks
asked which one you were doing first because I'm.
each. 1,
I could have done the -1 to wound, which is the warp tide strat,
3.
but it's okay.
Oh.
Floor dice.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling.
We know who won this one.
Yeah. Well,
Reroll once. All right. So this many. Strength 5 into 5.
Force.
So force.
6.
So this many -3s, -2s. 6 -2s.
Yeah, so 6 invulns. Cool. I lose 3 plus the 2 that I've lost, so that's 5 total, and that is the last of his attacks.
Cool. Yeah, do it up.
All right, so I'm going to pull the 5. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll leave that guy. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay.
Get out with it. I was missing 1. Yep, there we go. Okay, and that is all of your attacks.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start there because that's the. I mean, that one's pretty straightforward. So I've got 4 plague bearers left there.
Cool.
Let me use the right color dice here. They're all over the place. Screwed. This will be hitting you on. They're with the bile piper, so I'm going to be getting sustained if I remember correctly.
Cool.
Screwed. Plague bearers. All right, hitting you on 3s with lethals.
Let's do it.
Hitting you on 3s, no lethals. Oh, there's. And then you are T4.
T4.
T4. All right, so this will be, that unit has the +1 strength, the bile piper and both the plague bearers, or
So
plague
threes.
casters, sorry. So this will be on 3s.
Cool.
Okay, 5 AP, or just invulns for your
Yeah,
unit, 2
4
damage a pop.
4 ups. So 2 goes through.
Kills 1.
So one guy dies, and then another guy takes 2.
+1 damage, baby.
So this guy's at 1.
So, Rob.
Hi.
Not that it matters.
It doesn't.
The Nurglings would go second after the Terminator since they got fight first from charging.
That's
You
true.
get
That's
the
right.
charge bonus.
I forgot heroic
Roll
gives you.
now.
I'm going to roll them now.
Cool.
Prepare to lose. All right, 1, 2, 3 bases.
Let's do it.
5's looking for lethals. The -1 toughness was in the my shooting phase. Obviously, I did not have anyone to put on you. And then there's no
Just
other
T4?
debuffs here, right? So this will be hitting you on 5's, looking for 6's. Prepare to take a wound, maybe. And then this will be on 6's. Oh, there was
2 lethals in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huzzah! All right,
So
2 armor saves.
So
Oh, sorry, 2 AP 1 because of the Gua's AP.
Oh right, yeah. Just 3 ups.
Let's go!
One takes 1.
I have already won.
Okay. Cool.
A Terminator got schmaunched. That is a disgrace. Kill yourself. Do the honorable thing. I want to see Terminators with samurai hats, dude.
I'm sorry. What?
Like Terminators with samurai hats, like that would be cool. Here, I've only got the 1, 2, 3 that are going to be inside. I believe this guy's going to be way too far out for. No, he's in. So I got 4.
Cool.
4 in total.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one is being led by the plague caster, so I'm going to have the +1 strength, but no other bonuses. Cool, crits on 5s, but yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, crits on 5s. So everything hits. We got, that was a 6. See, these are lethals.
Cool.
And then you are T5?
T5.
T5.
Terminator T5.
So this will be on 4s. All right, we're cooking, we're cooking. So 7 invulns because of the extra AP.
4 ups.
1 damage.
So one guy. So one guy dies, and then the other one's at 3. There you go. Cool.
Okay, Plague Bearers coming in hot. We've got a guy on, you said 3?
Yes.
Let's go to the Knight Tyrants. He's going to do his Dancy Taps.
Let's do it.
4 attacks on 4s. Oh, brother. It's game over for you. On 2s, the strength 8.
Cool.
Ah, there's always a 1. There's 3 minus 1, 2 damage.
3
No
minus
extra
1.
AP because he's not Nurgle.
So 3 up. Good.
Brother. All right. Great unclean 1. It is me.
I save your stomps. You save my last cannon shot. So you know I think.
All but 1 on him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one that I absolutely was not paying attention to when you rolled through it. And I was like,
You weren't focusing enough. Yeah.
yeah, and I was like,
get
I'm
it.
not going to CP roll that. And you're like, D6 plus 1. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's go for the Bile Sword Sweeps, because you do not have to wait on. What extra weapon do I have? Oh, he has the flail. Oh, that's the default loadout. Whoops. All right, we're going to play it as it is. Let's go for the strike. I was thinking that I had the extra Bile Blade attacks, because normally you would put him with the sword and the blade, but he's got the flail still. So
Nice.
let's go here. So 6 attacks hitting on 2s. I am crippled, so I will be hitting you on 3s, looking for lethal hits. Brother. And then on 2s. Right, 2 invulns.
4 up.
D6 plus 1, so I'm the 3 wound guy. Kills him.
Kills him.
And this guy kills another. So that's 2 Terminators dead.
All right.
Not bad. I've seen worse. I think that is all of the attacks, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Killed 3 of those guys, and then we picked up 1 over there. That's it. So that is your turn.
Seems good.
What do you score?
So I did my secondaries over there with my confidence in it. And then
You did not plunder.
did not kill any units. And I'm not going to engage yet.
You-
Well, I guess yeah, they're not wholly within that
Yeah.
quarter.
Yep, they are splitting this table quarter
Yeah, for sure.
because you had to in order to get your
Yeah, so
charge
I
in.
didn't have anybody over there, and so it'll be 3.
So there-
So it'll be 3 quarters. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I will just hold on to that. All right. And I don't have the tempting target, so yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yes. No prisoners and none, and then you just didn't kill, which was one of your other abilities. All right, so
Pass the turn.
top of 3. I go up to 3. So pull my secondaries.
Cool.
Real fast, Rob. Since you already passed it, apparently you wanted to spend a CP on your Nurglings for a +1 to hit and force a battle shock.
I had considered it, yes. I could have done it on the Plague Bearers specifically. The only reason I'm not worried about it is because we're here. No, I had actually thought about it, but at the time I wasn't expecting to kill 3 Terminators, so I was just like, on the off chance that there's still 3 left, I can't kill another 2 in battle shocks. And then now, even if there was only 1, I couldn't kill it because it's 4 wounds a pop, and I can only do a max of 3 damage. If I had the other enhancements, I could just be like, cool, pick up that model, you failed a battle shock, right? But I can't do that because in this list, I don't have the good enhancements. Right. But yes, any opportunity you want to spend CP to force the battle shocks, you can do 4, 5 per turn if you're getting your units in the right spots. So, thank you. Yep. So let's go boom, boom. So I got plunder and no prisoners.
Cool.
Battle shocks. We are at 5, 6, 7, so we're over half here. So I do not need a battle shock. The Guo, we'll just go ahead and do his now on a 5. Passes hella D3 wounds back for 2. That puts him back up to 5. I think that's still bracketed if I remember correctly.
Is it 1 through 5 or 1 to 4?
I still have them open. It is somewhere. Where is it? There it is. 1 through 7. Because he starts at 20 wounds.
I spent a CP, so I go to 3 here.
What's the CP for?
I spent 1 on.
Oh, spent 1 earlier. Okay,
Yep.
cool. The Plague Bearers over yonder,
Cool.
they need 1.
Cool.
On a 5, because I do. I had more objectives.
Cool.
They pass.
Cool.
Even with the other stuff, so this will be D3 models back.
Cool.
Just for 1.
Nice.
That's okay,
For another guy on the
because
objective?
this will be another.
Guy on the objective.
Yep. So that, you are 2 OC? Or 3?
I think Dreadnoughts are OC4. No, I could be wrong.
OC4 is crazy.
Dreadnoughts are OC4.
Wow. Dreadnoughts. They're old. Okay, so we don't hold it right now, which is not a big deal. I'm going to hold 1,000,000 objectives. It would have been nice to get 2 back, because then I could have out OCG for the hold more. But that's okay. So everybody else is good to go. So let's look at my primary. At the end of my command phase, I'm going to hold 2 or more objectives for 5. For Inescapable Dominion, I do not control more. It's 1, 2, 3, and you control 1, 2, 3, because you also own the middle. Okay. Let us go into my movement phase.
Let's do it.
What do we do here? This is where things are going to get kind of crazy with who we have access to. We have to tie up the Stern Guard to force you to spend CP for the fallback and shoot. And kill as many as we can, obviously, because it's going to go on the Stern Guard first before... Or is the Wardens, you said they're not a character unit?
Not a character unit.
So you can put the Ablative Wounds on them.
Yes.
Okay. So we can drop
Yes.
a bunch of wounds on them. The 3-pack of Victrix and the...
The six Victrix and Kato.
Kato. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
I was wondering who he was, but that's
He's a champion.
champion.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that can necessarily go into them on the side of the table.
Yep. Just keep in mind they do have a reactive move.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do have 3, 4 models killed by Nurgle units for Epidemus Dali, just so everyone's tracking.
Cool.
I think, honestly, we're going to abandon this objective and just bring a bunch of stuff over here, but not necessarily right here, because they don't like Victrix Guard. I don't see a world in which I sit with a 6-pack and him, and my 7 Plague Bearers are like, this is nice. I like this. Oh, in my command phase, you owe me a Battle Shock within 9. So this is where things get crazy.
There you go, Rob. People were just asking, when is he going to make him Battle Shock?
Yeah, I'm gonna force you to do a couple Battle Shocks,
Let's
not just
do
one, because that would give me this one. So you're within 9 here for the extra one. So we're gonna go with this one first. This is my generic Battle Shock.
Cool.
This will be at a -2.
Sure. There's nothing I can do about it, so I just roll it. I fail.
Okay, so D3 wounds. You go ahead and roll for me because I'm on the other side of the table.
I have 3, so one guy dies and another one's at 1.
There's that guy, and then this guy's at 1.
Cool.
Okay. And then I will spend 1 CP to force a Battle Shock on... it'll have to be the Dreadnought, just purely for the sake of I've only got 4 OC between these 2 models. I have to make you do it here. As much as I would like to start...
Is there a minus?
-1.
-1? That is not good.
You fail?
So fail, yeah.
Yes.
I will
And then D3 on him.
Oh, D3. He takes 2.
Okay. And then... So I do own this objective,
Cool.
which means I do get the extra points for that.
Cool.
And that was 1 CP for the strat.
Okay.
So, couple things, Rob.
What?
You got to remember to do it for your primary, obviously. That's something easy to fix. And the force a second strat is only on the enemy's turn.
Oh, okay. So this wouldn't have been that. So then it would have to have been the Dreadnought that you failed both. So we're just going to say the Dreadnought's the one that failed, and the CP strat I'll take back, because I needed you to lose your OC.
Yeah, but how does the Dread take the...
Anything that's with a 9,
Oh, but I thought they
I
just said
pick a
you can't
unit.
use it.
the
Then
strat.
Is it only on my turn?
To do a second Battle Shock is only on your turn.
Oh, so and the first one is just you just do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, and you failed both, so we're going to say the Dreadnought did it. You'll get your Blade Guard back. And then that guy will go back to 1.
Sure.
So he'll be right yonder.
Cool. I have no way of interacting with this, so just let me know what I gotta do.
And how are Lamb's points? Did we forget anything?
He didn't get Tempting Target or Plunder or No Prisoners or Engage, and he got the 4 points last turn. I can't see where that button is for his action.
All right, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. It is low scoring for now. He'll start picking up in turns like 4 or 5.
I mean, I also just can't remove anything apparently, so but we'll see. We'll get there.
Good.
We'll get there.
So that is that. So now we're getting into movement phase proper. I have to put Roddy into this unit.
Cool.
And attempt to kill a couple things. So we are not battle shocked anywhere. I've got shooting options here, light shooting options here, monster shooting options here, 0 shooting options there. So I have enough movement. I just need to be outside of 2 specifically.
Cool. And I'm
We're
going
gonna
to go
go-
reactive here
On the which unit?
on this unit.
Okay, then I need to. I thought it was just them when you said it earlier.
Well, I have my stratagem that lets me move d6.
Okay, so then I need to make sure I move my full movement then if you have the potential. I thought it was just the Victrix card. All right, so we're going to go 7 inches this way. Cool. And that'll be still outside of 2.
Yeah, cool. All right, so d6 on these guys. 5. I'm just going to literally move straight back.
Okay. While you're doing that, I will move these guys. Do you have a strat for fallback and charge?
So I can go into tactical doctrine, which just lets
Tactical.
me fall back, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
Did the hero recover from battle shock?
Yes.
Yes.
He healed 2.
And he heals up to 5, which is why we were checking the wound count for what is required for
Bracket.
bracket. Thank you.
There you go, Dan.
Yeah. So it's an 8-inch charge because it's you were 2 inches away. So I'm gonna be.
And then I'm going to move some of these tokens over here for your stuff that your one thing that's battle shocked.
Yeah.
And then the Terminators are also battle shocked at this point.
Yep.
So Hobson, and then a Hobson for you here, sir. Yeah, I don't have a turn. This turn might be the most that I'm going to roll all game. Specifically this turn.
Yeah, so 8-inch charge, and this here, I am going to take this reactive as well, but this is a flat 6, so I'm just going to move flat 6.
So who gives them another reactive?
So Kato has a native reactive.
Okay, so when you told me they had a reactive earlier, you were referring to that, not the
Kato's
strat.
reactive, yeah.
Okay.
Kato's native reactive.
Yeah, so you had
Are you
access
okay
to
with-
2 reactives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have another one, but yeah.
So
But
you have 3.
well, I have a blood search as well, but I don't think.
Oh, that's different.
But yeah, I'm just gonna move. But you understood this was obviously if you move within 8 of both of these, they're gonna move.
No, I didn't know that. No, I thought because when I asked you, it was
Oh, because I have the
can
Kato
you do it?
reactive,
And you was, yes.
and then I have the
Okay.
the strat reactive. So what did you actually want to do?
Because there's being flat 6, like that's a lot of extra information.
Right,
so,
but you couldn't move within 8 without me moving 6 anyways. So
yeah. So
I guess you can just be at 8 and 8.1 and try to do a 9-inch charge.
9-inch charge, or I can go start smacking some vehicles.
Oh, you meant you would just go that way? Oh yeah.
I mean, I do have the ability to go through terrain and stuff like that. So that's a 10-inch charge. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stranded now because I did not expect that, to be honest with you. 7 inches gets me in kind of a weird spot too, because where the terrain footprints are, and my base was about here. So and that would require you to move all these models back. So we're just for the sake of the game movement, we're gonna go here. I'll let you go ahead and do whatever you have to do here.
Cool. I'll go 6 inches here.
Just be very clear. You can say I have multiple accesses to surge
Yes.
moves and stuff like that. Next, I have a surge.
So 6 inches from there.
Okay, and then we will go to fallbacks. All right, this the extra damage has fallen off. We're outside that phase. So we'll go 5 here. And outside of 2. It's 5 here. It's good. Outside there, this is my playcaster.
Cool.
I don't have any shooting over here that's worth anything, so I don't really have a reason to leave this combat, because at the start of the fight phase, you're going to take a battle shock because of his data sheet rule. And this will be at an additional minus, so -2 total because
Cool.
of the playcaster.
Cool.
This is a banger charge. Obviously, I can just roll the charge and see if I make it. So I would need a 10. If I roll a 10, I can jump on him. Otherwise, I'm going to jump on Calgar's unit.
Cool.
The Nurglings will start. You have nothing else in reserves. You can up, you down, these scouts, but that's it.
Yep.
These guys are just going to move up a little bit because outside of 8 is still off of the objective. in every way. Go here. Nice straight conga line.
Cool.
This is turn 3, so I have to bring in this extra unit here shortly. I don't have any reason to fall back with the Guo or the Knight. I'm going to be getting +1 to hit, even if we're shooting into combat with the stuff that can shoot into combat, because the Knight, and you're within 12. And then the blast weapon can obviously shoot outside of that. We can shoot towards that repulsor because it shot me. I think this unit has to come in. Which side is relevant here? I think we're probably going to have to come in over yonder, and they have deep strike. So an 8 would be basically anywhere over here.
Cool.
So I'm going to deep strike with 3 guys touching the terrain, so you don't control that objective.
Cool.
2, 3. This is a.
Yeah, I only have 3 guys on, so C6.
Oh, right here. There we go. Too much green. Got confused. I'm not that worried about your shooting, to be honest with you, because you're just going to jump on me anyway. So we'll measure the 8. Just in case something goes wrong later and I decide I need to charge for any particular reason.
Yeah, just a 9 charge. No?
It would be an 8 on the dice because they get +1 to charge.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
It used to be a lot better, but I mean, it's effectively the same. I think that is all of my movement, right? Because we moved him. He's kind of abandoned now, but we can see them. So at the very least, I can do that. And if you blood surge, you have to move towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the Knight that can shoot here, Guo that can shoot here, all the small guns that can shoot here. Battle Shocks is my other shooting step over there. Cool. That's that. Do you have anything you need to do at the bottom of my movement?
Nope.
Okay. So going into the shooting phase proper, let's go to, well, we'll start with the Guo because we're there. Cool. All right, so the Guo is innately -1 because we're shooting into combat, but we're going to start with the flail because it's D6 +1. So number of shots. Oh, sorry, there's a dice on the screen for 6. Oh, that is yours. So I get 7 shots here. This will be on 4s because we are -1 to hit.
Nice.
No lethal, so not on this gun, which is kind of weird because it's literally every other gun is lethal hits. This will be strength 7. Start of the shooting phase. I need to make something. -1 toughness. URT. What?
This is T12 base.
T12 base. So I don't think there's anything on the Tyrant that cares about the 12 breakpoint. The missile launcher, technically.
You're within 12. Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, you are.
For what specifically?
Isn't it 12 inches, the -1 toughness?
Yes. So we're going to go with the Terminators just because I need them to have. We'll have that.
Cool.
So this will be on strength 7 to your T3, so this will be on 2s.
T5s to 4s.
Right.
Terminators.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. 2 invulns.
4 up.
That box is not that hard.
I know.
That's a Terminator because it's 2 damage a pop.
Nice.
And then the Putrid Vomit, D6 +3 for 7. The blessed number. This is strength 5, so this will be on 3s.
Cool.
All right, so you got 5 invulns, 1 damage a pop.
Takes 3. He's at 1.
Okay. Where is Roddy? Roddy has a pretty decent flamer. So we're going to go ahead and do the flamer on these guys.
Cool.
This will be 2d6.
Cool.
It's going to be strength 8, dev wounds, ignoring cover.
Minus 1 wound.
Sure. So the 2d6 for 5.
Cool.
That is how many I have in this hand.
Nice.
Would be on 2s up to 3s because you are -1 wound for
All the time.
Victrix.
Yep.
Bullshit. Yeah, cool. No rerolls in this army. So yeah, 3. 3 invulns, 1 damage pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you have no invulns. So it's going to be AP 3.
AP 3 on him?
Yes, on the unit because AP 2 base +1 AP from the Font of Spores.
Okay. So AP 3, so 5s here. I probably should have been able to see this, but that's okay. 5s?
It's just 1 damage
Oh,
pop.
never mind.
There you go.
We're good.
You can AOC if you want now. That's just that to the. And I didn't roll any dead ones, I don't think. So we're good. Let's go to the Knight. So the Knight is going to put. That guy has 1 wound left. So we're going to put the What do I have that's not blast? Basically everything. So we've got the 2 meltas that are 12 inches only, so those will go there.
Cool.
The everything is blast, but but the melta guns and the Geist Strike missile launcher.
Cool.
We're just gonna put the meltas there. Everything else into the repulsor because
Seems
that's
good.
kind of what fits.
Seems good. I just have cover. That's it.
Yes, and I'm already at -1 anyway because I'm in combat. I will have +1 into this guy, so he'll be back on 3s.
You'll be so being engaged is -1 a hit, right?
Yes,
And then
I
cover is -1 ballistic.
when I'm shooting, is it +1
Yes.
ballistic? Okay.
I know cover is -1 ballistic, and I'm pretty sure.
Big guns every time is probably the same.
-1 a hit, so it's so it'll be hitting on -2s.
Okay. But we're getting +1 to hit.
-1s into my guys, yeah.
That'll be hitting on.
Oh, and
because of
towering, so you're good, yeah. Perfect.
So we'll start there with the 2
Nice.
melta guns on 3s.
Nice.
2 hits. This will be on
3s.
strength 9.
Oh,
on
because I'm
2s.
4s, yeah. So
2s.
Two.
All right, 2 invulns.
2 invo, 4 ups.
All right,
1
dice.
failed, 1 dice.
Min damage kills.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go. So I have to run from the top here, and we are doing the hazardous shots.
Yep.
We'll do the volcano lance, D3 shots.
Cool.
So D3 lance, just 1. This will be hitting you on a 5. No hits. The ectoplasmic will be D6 + 3
Nice.
for 7.
Nice.
Nice. Same.
2.
And then this
5.
is strength 9, so 5s. Nothing there. The Geist Strike missile launcher here. Misses. I didn't even need all your minuses. I just can't roll. And then the 2 cannons up top. Not great shots because they're strength 6.
I think it's like D6
AC,
plus
but
3 each or something.
they're just D6. But 2D6 for 7.
7 shots.
This will be on 5s. That one's a little bit better.
Strength 6, so
This is 6s, but twin links.
nice.
Nothing?
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter what you bring if you roll like that. So let's go into charge phase now. 'Cause I only have 3 units to shoot with, so we all 3 shot.
Let's do it.
Charge phase. Let me see what the wording is for my charge strat because I don't know if it's when selected unit or after, like if it's the good go through walls or not. Rotten renewal. Movement or charge phase until the end of the phase. Each time a model in your unit makes a move, it can go through features. It doesn't say at the beginning, so I can roll and then choose. So that is good to know for him when we get to him specifically.
Nice.
So let's go to the pack over there with the that walked out.
10-inch charge, right? To the drop.
10 if I want to go that far. So it'll be a 9 on the dice
Cool.
because of the +1.
Nice. That is not
That
bad.
is a 7 total. So we're going to go ahead into Calgar's unit.
Cool. I will reroll once to invuln saves.
They won't be alive.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's why we roll once for invuln saves.
And
Because
then
we want to live.
this guy will be here. Actually, he'll go through the wall because I don't want Calgar to bonk him too hard in case you decide to go crazy on precision for some reason. By crazy, I mean you just roll hot and pick up all my models. 7. This will be everybody fighting comfortably.
Everybody's comfort fighting.
Kung Fu fighting or comfort fighting? We'll never know. The unit into the Victrix, I could give them the extra damage. And you're 3 wounds on them?
Mhm.
The Blade Guard, but it's slightly different.
Yep.
It's tough, right? Because the pound for pound says like you're a 2-up base, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes. 2 or 4 or
Scrivener.
3 wounds each, -1 wound.
Yeah, Scrivener. I have +1 to OC. Oh, I just OC this for days. You're gonna hit into me. I can heroic and maybe do some crazy stuff next turn. It's an 8 ins on the dice. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do enough to withstand because they're 4 attacks apiece.
5 attacks each.
5 attacks each.
They have a
I
mini
mean-
feat that lets me get an extra attack, extra strength once per game.
I don't think I kill more than 2 if I'm rolling like absolute madmen. If it was Epidemus' unit at full strength, maybe I would take it on the 4 pinballs because at that point you're basically fighting a greater demon. So we're gonna go ahead and roll Roddy's to see what makes sense. His minimum distance would be a 10.
Yep.
It's like just at the 9, but we are I'm gonna roll it just to see, because then I can choose to use the strat to give him
course.
the ability to,
Do it up.
or what is it here? That's an 11. All right, so we're just gonna see what he rolls. I have no penalty for either. Well, that's a 3. Neither. I think that's really it for me. Getting stranded with Rodigus because of all the extra jank really put a hamper on my plan. We're gonna cripple Calgar's unit. Like that's a given, and Calgar's just gonna be buried underneath Plague Bearer bodies for a while. So that's
cool.
not a terrible thing. I think that's that, to be honest with you. So that will be the end of the charge phase.
Cool.
So start of the fight phase, we have a couple things to do. So you are going to take the battle shock on them at a -2.
Okay. Fails.
D3 mortal wounds for 2. So
Okay.
it kills that blade guard and wounds another.
Yep, the other guns are 2.
And then we will assign the +1 damage in the fight phase over there, because that's the only thing that's going to be in combat, and I can see you.
Cool.
And that's out of
It's
Rodius.
24 inch, right?
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, his is way farther than everyone else's. And that is that. So now we go into pylons. So I will take my 3-inch dongle.
So how do you feel about those battle shocks, Lamb?
It's okay. I failed almost this many battle shocks when I was playing guard, and that's much more devastating. So you know, God Emperor tells you to go out there and get as many points as you can. You just
I'm just going to move that.
you just say yes, sir, and you go and do it. So if you have the fail some battle shocks and take some damage along the way, that's just the cost of doing business.
Yeah,
Boy,
those are some spicy battle shocks over there for sure.
Yeah, they're painful ones.
Rob, can you force yourself to take a battle shock test so you can heal yourself?
No, it's all enemy unit.
Okay.
Trust me, I sauced that very early on in 9th when I saw Plague Legion drop. I was like, how can I abuse this? And the answer was, you can't. Other than just making your opponent.
Those guys don't have extra AP, right? So they're just AP ones.
Correct.
I will
You have
AOC
you have
the
no
big
pylons.
unit. I will AOC the big unit. The unit that just charged me.
Sure, that's fine.
Cool.
Yep, that is my only charge to make. So
Cool.
we'll go over to them. The Sloppy Bile Piper will take him first, because he's got an awful set of abilities here. All right, so let's go 4 attacks here, hitting you on 3s with
Cool.
lethal hits. Boop, boop. And then you are
T4.
T4, right? So this will be on 3s. 2 armor saves at 2 damage pop.
Okay. So 3 up. 1 goes through.
Kills that guy.
Yep. 2 damage each, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Because of the Rodigus buff.
Nice.
And now it's just homie, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe I should have
7,
minus 1 to wound, but
8, 9, 10.
Welcome in, Treachery. Good to see you, sir.
Hello, Tretch. It's almost that time for you to give me some calls, maybe. We'll see. He knows what that means. It's fine. So 2 attacks each here. So I've got 20 attacks. Lethal hits, hitting you on 3s. It'll be shooting you on 4s.
Cool.
No rerolls in this army. We don't do that here. But we do get a handful of lethals, which is nice, because we're punching Calgar. And I want him to remember me. 3's hit.
Oh, 3 seconds.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then on 4s to wound. Back in my day, we used to reroll ones to wound. All right, so you've got 6 total.
6. No AP, just 2 ups.
Yeah.
Right. Makes it.
Dang. Okay. But the next guys will have AP, and that's what matters. So now we go to Calgar.
All right. Oh, yep. So
Yeah, we go to Calgar.
Yep, 6 attacks.
And which unit is he attacking?
The one that has not attacked.
What's the strength on him?
It's strength 8.
I think I'm going to go for the. You have twin linked on the fists because you
Yes.
got the aggressor fists. I think I'm going to spend 1 CP here for the -1 to wound because it's also in the fight phase.
Cool. So I'm winning on 3s. Oh no, 4s, right? 4 to twin
From,
linked.
yeah, from 3s to 4s.
Cool. 4s to twin linked. Oh, looking good. Oh, looking good. So 1.
It mattered. 5 up. That didn't matter. So
1 dead guy.
one gets boosted.
Cool.
This is the split here. So we're going to take this guy because he wasn't going to be able to fight now that he's dead, but everybody else will be. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the character might be out, but his attacks are dog water anyway, so that's not a total loss.
Okay.
He's in.
Seems good.
Yep. So 5 plus the 1 character.
All right.
So we'll go here. 1,
Okay. He loves it.
2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a Bile Piper, so I'm going to be getting my... Whoop, wrong button. Is it the Sustained? No, this isn't it.
It's gonna give me the slops.
Oh, this is the Boxbringer.
Calgar loves the slops.
Right. So I mixed up when I said Boxbringer and other. So this is going to be the one that gives me crits on 5s.
Sure.
But
I had literally no idea what any of the things you're saying. so
look for the one with the butt cheeks.
I'm not going to.
Oh, that's all of
You
them.
tell me what it is, and I believe you.
So these guys are going to be critting on 5s. For lethals. All right,
Nice.
so you got 5 lethals.
Okay.
AP 1, since your AOC is wore off.
All right. So 3 ups. 2 goes through.
It's 4 damage.
Okay. He's at 2.
And then the Boxbreaker. 4 attacks on 3s, looking for 5s. So 1 lethal. And this will be
AP 1, right?
on 3s.
Oh,
Strength 5. So you got 2 at AP 2, 3 damage.
So 4 ups. Reroll once. Reroll once.
Because the unit was alive at.
Well,
No,
I
you don't get to
stay
reroll.
led no matter what.
Sure, but you don't get to reroll the 1 because this is a new activation and that unit's dead, and that's a Blade Guard data sheet ability.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Isn't it just this unit rerolls once? Because units.
It's the data sheet ability on the Blade Guard though.
But I was under the impression that like so for example, Morven Vol keeps all of the rerolls forever because the unit's not.
While she's leading a unit, she keeps it because it says while she's leading a unit. So if you killed Morgan Vol or whatever, and then the Paragon Warsuits, for however that worked, would be alive. If they have a data sheet ability that matters while they're being
to
led,
apply to models in this unit until the end of the phase.
sure, but they're gone. They're not on the table anymore. So their data sheet is not applicable
Right.
until you regenerate one.
Persisting rules.
But what I'm saying is that like leaders stay
it's a-
led forever.
It's not forever, but we picked it at the start of the phase.
Right.
Every model in that.
So that is fair if it's
Sorry, let me turn my mic on. Persisting rules. He selected something at the start of the phase. Every model in this unit gets that thing at
Until the end of the phase.
until the end
even
of
when
phase.
the data sheet's off the table.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
I
would probably verify that. So the lead thing is about models on the table, and we went over that in the last 2 streams. Like
Oh.
we brought it up and went over the rules and everything.
We'll double check that part.
I would
but
check
I think
that.
that because that's how they did it at the end of 10th, the persisting rules, right? You used a strat on a unit or something on a unit, but now the thing that was causing it is gone, but the effect lasted until like the end of the phase,
okay.
or something got split off, something like that, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's worth looking at.
So, Chet, if you want to take a look at that,
So Calgar took 4 earlier,
and I'll look
just
at
from the
myself.
other
Yeah, yeah.
activations at all.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, he takes an additional 3. But if he does, then he doesn't take those 3. He's only taking 4. So it's either 4 or
he's a
7. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep a little dice deck over here for me to remember that. And that is that activation. That would be all of the fight phases. Now we would go to consolidates.
Cool.
Because you've already activated.
I don't have any consolidates.
You're right, because you're based. Based AF. I definitely own this objective, and you have to unbattle shock this guy anyway,
Yes.
which is very aggressive because that's just another chance for me to get the extra mortal wounds out on you. So he's down to what?
He's at 2. He's at 2.
At 2,
He has
okay.
6. Started at 6.
Oh, so this is his dice. Okay, I thought it was a Blade Guard dice.
No.
I'm just going to be piling in closer to you anyway
good,
to
you're
tuck my character.
Perfect.
And we'll put that up here.
We know he's at 2.
Okay.
Cool.
So barring the persistence effects thing, which I wouldn't have moved a bunch of models this way anyway because I already own this. So that is the end of my activation.
All right, real fast, guys. Sorry to interrupt you. Got the rule here. Ben is kind enough. Oh, never mind. This is the attached. I'm going to keep reading. Carry on.
Carry on. So barring Calgar's death. So let's look at my, so no prisoners. Doesn't count
This one?
because it's the, yeah,
The whole
that
unit
one
is not.
counts. Yes,
Yeah,
we're going to
this
get
one
the
for
2.
sure.
And then it needs to be both of those guys need to be off the table.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and take it, or no prisoners. We'll take that for, was it 2 per?
2.
Yeah, because we're just doing shift damage on our secondaries here. And then at the end of any battle round, I control at least 3 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an additional 4. So I should be at 13 total for my primary.
Seems good.
Right, because 9 plus 4 is 13. Nice. And that will be my turn. So again, barring the continuous rolls. Over to you. You still... I go up to 3, go up to 3, go up to 4, because Calgar's still alive. Because you get your command points at the beginning. Mine's in the Battle Shock step of your command phase, which comes after this. So you still get your CP for Calgar, assuming he's still alive in this scenario.
Cool.
So we'll go ahead and pause there because our couch potato has something to say.
Let's do it.
All right. So
Have you shown him on stream yet?
abilities, rules
You
that
need to.
affect a single specified model unit from an enhancement, blah blah blah, war gear, effect, ability, whatever. Otherwise, abilities / rules that affect a unit or model in it apply to every model in the attached unit until the source of that ability / rule is destroyed.
Which was the Blade Guard.
Yes.
So
so
he
they-
is dead.
So
Okay.
it looks like persisting effect did not apply to this.
Okay. Okay.
Just-
So what I
that was
would
my
ha-
bad.
So
Eric, wait
and,
for the
and, I,
camera,
and
would
I am Battle Shock, so I can't CP reroll. So
All right.
Oh, I hate you.
So I do get the extra no prisoners though.
nice.
So I'll be at 4.
I'm flattery position.
Hey man, I've told you 3 times that you shouldn't look like that in public.
Okay. All right. Draw some secondaries.
Yes. And then we'll go into the Battle Shocks.
4 positions, center ground. Yeah, I do Battle Shocks first, right? And then I do oath
Yeah,
and
so you
stuff?
have your Battle Shocks, and then I'm going to force a Battle Shock. So you have your only standard Battle Shock, which is the Dread right now.
Yep.
At a -1 because I have the Zone of Influence, which is the Shadows of the Warp.
Okay, I believe
So
he fails.
Fails. So D3 mortals, and he's still Battle Shocks.
Okay.
Can't lay down.
3.
So he's taken 5 total. And then that was your basic Battle Shock. And now I'm going to take... So now that we're out of the Battle Shock, normal Battle Shock step, we'll go to... These guys are within 9 because I destruck at 8. So we're going to take a Battle Shock on these guys
Cool.
at a -2 because...
I'm a 5 there, so I'm good.
5? Oh, because Kato. Right?
Yes.
Yep. This is a plague unit. Okay. So even with a 7...
Let me make sure. You said -2.
Yes.
Kato is 6, and I don't think the
It's within 6, so it's not going to be... No, so it's just -1.
-1.
it-
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's -1 because the character is a little bit farther back.
Okay, I'm good.
And I don't... Because it's just -1 because of the zone. The characters are what give it the extra -1.
Cool. And who else?
And that was just my army ability. Now, as far as... Do you have any strats that are... I'm going to force a Battle Shock. Because you are well within 9. Not well within, but you're within 9.
Mhm.
I'm going to... Let me make sure the wording on this. Command phase, Plague of Woes?
So I get 1 less CP here. I only go to 2.
Until the enemy must take a Battle Shock test. So I'm going to spend 1 CP here, go down to 2.
Cool.
Your Stern Guard will take a Battle Shock here at a -1.
Am I allowed to insane?
No, because this is outside of that.
Okay, cool. So it's I do get +1. So this is a 5. And what's my god?
It's -1, so just
-1, so
normal,
6.
plus or minus.
Good.
Cool.
Cool.
So no D3 mortals there, and you're not Battle Shocks. That will take us to the end of your command phase. Well,
Well, I still have
not
the oath and stuff.
your oath, and then your
Doctrines and stuff. The only doctrine I can go back into is tactical, because the other ones are no longer available. So, okay, we're gonna oath.
Where's your guy at? Here he is.
We're gonna oath.
Hey, thanks for becoming a member, Gerard 5681.
Are you a butler by chance? Be a lot cooler if you were. I have a lot of people that have differing opinions on Gerard Butler, and I think that's kind of crazy because I think he's awesome. Does he do one thing always? Yes, but he does it really well. He's
That's
either an
fair.
alcoholic or he's like an assassin.
I always like Gerard Butler. Seems fair, and a decent actor. He hasn't done anything crazy. He hasn't slapped someone.
Yet. He hasn't shot anyone with a stage gun. Too soon?
That person
Maybe,
died. Like,
maybe.
Yeah, but we're not talking about her. We're talking
That's
about
true.
the guy that shot her.
It's true. I've been watching. I've been binge watching 30 Rock, and I can't tell if I'm allowed to enjoy it or not.
Yeah.
I
I think we've left the cancel window, so I think you're allowed to enjoy it again.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna oath the Rodigus and call it a day. Not much else we want to do, so yeah, we're just gonna oath the Rodigus. Go into tactical. This is turn 3, right? We're gonna go into tactical doctrine.
And tactical gives you
Fallback shoot in charge. Okay. I guess there's really no reason.
That was
to go
pretty
into
good,
tactical.
Dan.
Yeah,
I
so
like that.
do we want to? It's turn 3, going into your turn 4. Yeah, we'll go into tactical doctrine.
Okay.
For flat 6-inch reactive. All right.
on.
On when I use the strat, instead of D6, it's flat 6.
Okay.
Okay. So for primaries, I control just that one. No, I don't control any of them.
You don't control any.
You just have OC a million guys that never die. Pretty cool.
Oh, they die when they get punched in the mouth.
Okay.
They have like 3 mounts, and you gotta figure out which one counts.
Yeah. Figure out which mouth to feed.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, send it.
Cool. We're gonna just move these guys 6.
While he's moving, Dan had a good joke, Rob. About
He
Gerard
has them
Butler.
every now and then.
He called Gerard Butler the Timu Mel Gibson.
I would go as far as to say he's the Timu Russell Crowe. Like Mel Gibson doesn't really like he did Braveheart, and we don't talk about the other movie he did because that's mansplaining, or white-splaining. Passion of the Christ. I'm saying it. But yeah, outside of like Braveheart, that's it. That's Mel Gibson to me. No, because he also did Lethal Weapon, right? That was Mel Gibson. Okay, those were good. You know what? No, those were good. With Danny Glover. Yeah, those were pretty solid. But I'm still going to double down and say he's more of a Russell Crowe.
I'll just go 10 inches here. Cool. Everybody's on board, so let's get out of our home. We'll advance this unit. 10.
The only way I could, you know what? Do I still have access to the Nurgling thing? No. I used to be able to regenerate Nurgling units that were dead. Let's go.
Yeah, this
Rob,
one we'll move 8
You remember our
inches.
first game of 8th?
Of 8th, or you
Yeah.
mean of 9th?
No, of 8th edition, you and me at that Bold City tournament? Where you like regenerated all those Nurglings because that used to be an ability of the Great Unclean One. He had the bell. He
Was
could,
that,
like,
still on, was that still 8th edition?
that was 8th edition, yeah.
That's crazy. That's so long ago.
Yeah, it was.
I've known you for too long.
Can I shoot this guy from here?
Can you stay on the table and do that? Because that's a big base. And it's the mat, not the,
Oh,
the
that's
table
true.
edge.
That's true.
Our table's a little bit wider for movement purposes.
Oh, okay. So let's see. So this guy will come over here.
I will say that's one thing that I've noticed about a lot of these is the walls are much closer to the sides of the build, or to the edge of the battlefield. Because it used to be like a standard was like 5 or 6. You're seeing a lot of these at 4 inches now, which is a really big pivot point for a lot of vehicles going against the wall.
Yeah.
There's a couple that are 3 over there. I think one of them should be 3.
Yeah, I think it's these ones specifically that we're talking about now.
Yeah. So can you? So if I move to here, right? I'm towed into this objective. Do I have to see him with the part of my base that can see him, or can I
It's
see
true
him
line of-
from
it's-
here?
True line of sight, and
So-
I'm behind the wall.
So I can true line of sight from here, and then I can see him from this,
No,
or is that not how that works?
no, that's a little, because you're basically drawing a line from, I don't know if they can see it from where you are, but you're drawing a line from the bumper, which is behind the building, but you're using the fact that like you're there drawing line of sight for something else. So no, you can't, because it's the true line of sight from the closest part that could do the thing. So you being behind that wall with your bumper means that you're blocked by the building that I'm behind because I'm also behind this building. So you can only hope to see this,
Seems
which
good.
is blocked by the wall.
So I just can't see him. That seems good. So I will move up here with this one to shoot that man, and then I'll
Radius.
Yeah, and then I will shoot move this one to toe into this one to be able to see him. Is that good with you?
No, I hate it.
That looks good. All right, cool. All right. The combi lieutenant will action. This unit moved. This unit moved. This unit moved. All right, that's it. Everybody moved. What would you like to do?
As far I'm back up at 3. I do not think I have any Overwatches that are relevant. Like Rodigus can, like realistically, he's got a 2d6 dev wound flamer, -2, 1 damage. The problem is that the things that he could Overwatch aren't that great because there's so many extra wounds here that don't matter because you're only shooting the stern guard, and then that are relevant. I'm not going to Overwatch the Lancer with the flamer. Sorry. I could. We are well within 12 of these guys. I could try to kill one of these guys because you're a 2. It would be AP2. Make sure that Font of Spores works, including in Overwatch, because it's just an aura. Yep, just improve the armor penetration of weapons. So it'd be AP3. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill a Victrix guard, because even if you blood search, like you're gonna make that charge anyway. So
I can't blood search unless it's on your.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah. It does not work on. Yeah, it only works,
I'm doing it. I was gonna do it
While
anyway.
he's looking that up, is your knight touching the terrain?
Yeah, it's
No.
only in your shooting phase.
No, I very specifically would not put him anywhere near that terrain to the point where he touched.
Yeah.
So let's go 2d6 from Rodigus.
Cool.
Please roll not a double 1. 7.
Nice.
7. I missed them.
Strength what?
Strength 8.
Okay.
So this will be on 2s.
Threes.
3s because you're -1 to wound. 3s, no rerolls, dev wounds. All right, so 4 at AP3 and then 1 dev wound.
5s. 3 goes through.
So 4 damage total to the unit because it's all 1 damage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just kill one guy and then one guy's at 1. One guy takes 2.
Cool.
I mean, takes
Wound.
so he's at 2. Okay.
Not the greatest silver in the world, but you know, we take what we can get.
Cool. All right. All right. Same thing as before. Ballistas into the knight. The knight is now damaged, right?
Yeah, he's down to 22.
Okay. So I no longer have any rerolls.
And you're
so
still touching that terrain, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be force here. Hits 1, and then strength 12. Winning on force 1. AP3. 5.
5 up.
D6 plus 2. I mean plus 1. So 4.
That is down to 18.
Missile launchers. Hitting on force. Miss. Everything else, the guys in front of me.
This way.
This is not 8 shots, right? I have literally never shot the 12-inch gun. The rapid fire, the chest cannons,
the bolters?
chest bolters, yeah.
Storm bolters?
Is it 2 of them, twin linked, or no? It's just
It's modeled with
it's
2.
twin bolters, storm bolters. Okay, so it's just 4 shots. Roll to min. So 4 shots, hitting on force.
Pretty sure it's
1,
2
AP
either
1.
way.
AP nothing. 1 AP nothing.
Into the guys in front of them? Okay, cool. And it's, yeah.
Yeah, storm bolter.
Oh, takes a wound.
Cool.
That's the full unit, so this one takes a wound.
He's gonna put his blast weapon into them, stubbers into them, and then the last cannon in the laser into him.
Laser that way.
Yep.
All the other guns
Small
into,
guns into there, yeah.
into the crippled unit or to the full unit?
Into the. Oh, can I see the full unit?
Yeah, because it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's this little
Can
band
I
of
see
unit.
anybody that's not in cover?
No.
Okay. Can't see anybody that's not in cover.
Yes. These guys are all getting
Can I
them.
see this? No, I can't see either. Okay, cool. So yeah, so everything else into them. So all the small guns into them. 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then blast.
My tummy is rumbling.
Hitting on force.
No rerolls. Because you're saving your reroll for the big gun.
Yeah.
So
So
1
1 AP nothing.
into the.
Into
This
the low
isn't the
guys.
big unit, right?
Into the low guys. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Take 1.
Cool. Stubbers. Hitting on force. Winning on 5s. So 3 AP nothing.
3 AP nothing.
Yep.
Takes 1. So that kills that one guy.
All right. The big gun into the ghoul. I mean into Rodigus. Lancer reroll.
I'll just rerolls because you oathed them. but-
Yeah. And then winning on 2s because strength 14.
And we are strength.
So 3s.
Would have been
2s.
3s up to 2s because it's still T13 because
Yeah.
it's an
So
aura.
2 warp save.
Cool.
4 ups. One goes
I'm
through.
gonna spend the CP here.
Okay.
Because as long as I can get a chance to save any of these, we will. Good.
Cool. The second one, the small guns into there, like before. I guess I'll put it into the smaller unit.
I
Stubbers.
don't really know what 15 looks like on the table, so
18 inches.
15. But yeah, because you can still see that guy. Yeah, you're good. Oop.
All right. 5s, nothing. Okay. The other one, the blast weapon. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus blast. How many do I get for blast?
1.
Okay, so 2. Hitting on 4s. Winning on 5, so 2. Maybe nothing.
Good.
Big gun into the big guy. Hits both because he's not in cover. And then winning on 2s, so 2, AP4.
Neither.
All right, D6 plus 3, first one. D6 plus 3, second one. So 5 and 7.
5 and 7. I don't know what that maths out to, so I'm just going to pull the dice. We're just going to grab dice.
12.
You said 5 and 7. All right, 6. I feel no pain.
Lot saves 2. 6, 10.
10 it is. Down to 12.
Cool.
Because he starts at 22. Where is his dice? It's over here. Okay.
This guy, we'll shoot him with all the big guns and then the small guns into here. So everything that's strength 10 and plus over here, and then everything that's not over there.
Yep.
So this is the defense array. 1, 18 shots. No rerolls. Hitting on 4s because cover. Okay. Winning on 5. 2, maybe nothing.
Into this squad, yeah?
Yep.
5s? Neither. That is a 5, though. So we'll kill one guy.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and pull you a little bit more towards me, though.
All right. Last cannon into the gentleman. Hits. Last cannon wounds on 3s. So there you go.
Into righty. 4 up. Nope.
Oh,
7?
7. Yep.
Feel no pains. Takes 5. Down to 7. 7. There it is.
So yes, he started with 22, right?
Yes.
No, Rodriguez, please don't die.
All right. This is the last talons. Reroll for oath hits. Strength 10, so 5s to 4s. 1.
Good.
Cool. All right. He is done shooting. Everything here will go into the squad that's in the back. I just have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and then Kato. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 2s because I can see the guy unit in the back without anything. So that's good. And then the strength 4, so 5s. 5s, so 3 5-ups.
3 wounds?
2 wounds each.
Yeah, so 3 5-ups.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Those 3. 1, 2,
Oh, the
3.
guy in the back, the unit in the back. 24 inches.
Oh,
Oh,
those
is it
are,
all the one unit? Sorry.
no, these are 4. Yeah, so you're shooting these guys?
Yeah, the guys that are front.
What did I roll for the saves? Because they're a different save profile entirely.
I don't think you rolled any 4-ups.
Okay. We'll go and kill these guys then.
Cool. Kato has his plasma pistol. Hits 2s. Does not win at once. Okay. All right. Everything here. I'm going to put the 2 heavy bolters. I'm going to put the 2 heavy bolters into...
Oh, he's going to get greedy.
Um,
Watch it go down.
I'm going to put...
Ask Dan how this goes.
Who is within 12 inches here? I can't even see him actually. So it'll be the 2. So it'll be this guy. This guy is not within 12. So heavy bolter into the guy in the back.
The Guo.
Yep. And then everyone else into him.
Okay.
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So heavy bolter.
Is he part of the string guard specifically?
Yes.
I don't think he's going to have line of sight if he has a gun that's relevant to you. Yeah, he's not, because this is your line of sight right
Can I
there.
just tow into this? There you go. Is that okay with you? Okay. He just has a bolt rifle anyways. Okay, so heavy bolter into the guy in the back. Hits. Nope. So hitting on 4s because he has cover, right? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely
because
covered.
I've got.
Yep. Okay, so yep. So 1, AP1.
If you want his 4 up, regardless. Good.
Cool. All right, so everything here into the guy in the front. So heavy bolter. Drop 1, and then these are rerolls because of the oath target. Still miss. 1 sustained. Strength 5, so 5s. So 2 minus 1, 2 damage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stack them while you do the rest of your stuff because I'm gonna just do the fill in the paints all at the end.
All right, so everyone else. So this is 7 bolter shots. 7 bolters. 1, 2,
All right, he's taking.
3, 4,
Roll the fill in the paints
5,
now.
6,
I take both.
7. 7 bolter shots. Hitting on 4. Hitting on 3s, and then rerolls. Sustains. Sustains, and then hitting on 3s. Okay, so 3 goes back in. Winning on 5s, 3 rolls.
Okay. I'm gonna grab 5.
6s are devs.
I'm pulling your 6s and 5s up here.
Cool. 5. And then 5s. So 3 more saves.
So 3. 3 plus this, so that's 9 invulns.
Yep. And then 4 regular. 4 death.
These are all 1 damage.
Yep.
That's 5. 4 is 9, which is 4 more than he has. All right, and then 6s. No, he dies. Does he explode? He does not. I never get to explode any of the cool stuff.
Okay, we killed 1 unit. Nice.
Rodigus down, boys. Rodigus down.
Notably, he's not even on an objective, so we get nothing for that.
I don't pity him.
All right, yeah, no more shooting, so we're gonna do some charges. So, charges here. 4.
There's a 4.
Is that a 4? That's not a. Is that a
You
4?
needed a 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 4. All right, I'll take it.
Hey, Len, can you check your mic to see if you're muted?
He's not.
I am not muted.
He just talks really low.
Am I just really quiet? Sorry.
Yeah.
I will speak up.
I ain't telling him to speak up no more. Say stack him.
Well, while he's charging there, the Timu Mel Gibson talk got a whole thread started, and now Marnice's Calgar, his new name is Mel Gibson.
So 12, basically, yeah. So let's try it.
What?
That's not 12.
It's Mel Gibson now. Just roll.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
no, I got it. I just don't understand it.
They
Why
started
Mel
talking
Gibson?
about all the movies that Mel Gibson has done and stuff, and then I asked
Mel
Luke
Gibson.
to do a poll about who would Mel Gibson play, Calgar or Titus, and it's Calgar.
No, he would want to be like, honestly, Mel Gibson would want to be Robote Girly Man. Like, if we're being real, that's the role he would bid for.
Nah, but it's Calgar now.
It's not.
It's canon.
Re-roll it because you guys didn't give yourself all the options.
Okay, we were only doing 2 options. He's Calgar now.
Yeah, I guess I'll charge the repulsor.
Later, Gerard.
7.
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining the family, sir. We'll see you around.
I'll pay 1 for tank shock. This is into the smaller unit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do a bunch of mortals to myself.
Yes.
2.
Realize
Is
you
it
may have
ones and
been
twos,
talking
or is it
about
just
Rodigus.
ones?
Yes,
So
he's down.
3 to you, and then 2 to me. Wow, that's pretty good.
And Hazardous is on
1 and 2s.
1s and 2s now.
Yep.
Okay.
I take 2.
We'll just kill this guy.
Charge the ballistas. 8. That's plenty. I'll get onto it. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Is it rubbing?
No, it's just
Directionally problematic.
This is better?
Let me help you out because it keeps falling over a little bit.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
Once the wire's in there, it pushes the mic straight up.
Cool. I will.
So start of the fight phase, we're going to go into the battle shocks. How many wounds does the ballistas have? It's taken 5 for mortal wounds. What's it at now?
5.
Nice. Are you within 6? Because I could just keep pushing the issue. Honestly, if I can kill it with just the mortal wounds, I'm going to try.
Sure.
Because he's battle shocks, he's down to 5. This thing being, like, I'm going to hold this. There's no not. So I'm going to do the battle shock on him. You are within 6 of the character as well, so you're taking the additional -1, so that's -2 on the ballistas.
Sure. I need an 8. That is not an 8.
D3 mortal wounds on him.
Okay.
3. 2.
Takes 2. All right.
He's down to 3.
There's a 3.
Chipping away, boys.
Okay.
And that's the only fight phase. Now we go into the pylons.
Sure. Yeah.
You want the 3-inch dongle?
3-inch.
I'm just gonna move him off this board there.
It is so nice to play on TTS where everything is perfectly visible. That's within 5. I'll just move 3 and then can't judge all your models. Can't do any of that stuff.
That's why when I play TTS, I slam all my models around. I'll be like, blam, and it just cascades them across the map.
Oh yeah, if you want to pop in, there you go.
All right, because you have nothing over there. So I'm going to do this one as well, just because
Cool, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
literally right here.
Exactly.
Literally, right now.
Let's do it.
I think piling in should be its own phase.
It is, technically.
It is now.
Well, it kind of
mini
is,
phase.
but I think
What
it's
was
just
this
part of the
4-4?
fight
That
phase
was
right
Epidemius.
Yeah.
Should be
Um,
the
It's
pilot.
more now.
which is now.
It's more than 7 now, so you get 1.
Yeah, and my command phase. It'll
Yeah.
be. I'll get the extra one.
Nice.
And then you belong to this unit, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you belong to this unit. My bad. Whee! I don't really have a way to differentiate them. And then this one. I'm gonna kill this ballistus. Let's go. You will stop shooting my knight, please and thank you. Okay, and this will be, these guys are just gonna slide up to the base. So that one specifically out of this 10 brick can poke this guy. This guy's out, and then everybody else is gonna go into him.
Cool.
When we get to that point. Okay, you get first dibs. Dibsies.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start here. I will mini feet, and I will put. I guess I don't need to mini feet.
He said mini feet.
I'll just attack with everything. There's no need to mini feet. So just 5 attacks each.
Did you play War Machine?
Yes.
Okay.
So these are all.
Is that a?
These
that
are
a
all the same
motion
profile,
thing?
basically. Just all like T5 guys with 5 up.
Mhm.
Cool. All right. So I'll just attack with everybody at once. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
doesn't
6.
do.
Those are half the attacks. Hitting on 2s. Okay. This is strength 5, so winning on 4s.
Brother. That one was fine.
Yeah, so 3.
So 3 out of
Minus
the first
twos.
half. Go ahead and do the rest of your half because you only hit 3.
Yep, that's pretty bad. 5 plus the champion is separate. Maybe I should have feeded so I can win on 3s, but that's fine. Win on 4s.
That's better. Your averages came back.
So 7,
7.
and then this is the champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ha!
Winning on 4s. Twin linked.
Why is he twin links?
He's just twin linked. He has 2 swords.
Is he a
So
same
5
same damage profile?
Yeah, like all 2 damage.
All right, this is all going to be 5 ups. The spoil procs is also a 5 up pinfall. Huzzah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and puts 2 on the character. Should be, yep. Yep. And then I need 2 dice. We'll use this dice because it's non-standard for me. Okay.
That is really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'll fight over there.
Kick me.
So he only has 3 attacks. Hits. 1. Maybe nothing.
5 up. Still kills a guy.
Okay.
But it's the guy that was out here that couldn't fight nobody.
All right, 5 attacks
5 attacks out of the.
on the dreadnought. 2 hits.
Oh, that's who hit? Oh, okay, cool.
2. Maybe nothing.
Woo. All right. We're going to kill one on the inside that's going to poke the tank.
Cool.
Um,
Do it up.
I'll just go grab him in a second. All right. I'm on the Spoil Pox's profile now from when he got punched in the mouth earlier, so let's go ahead and do him real quick.
Sure.
6 attacks on 3s with lethal hits, and sustaining hits 1. So looking for 6s. So that's a lethal and a sustain. And then we will go to strength 5. You're a T4, correct?
Just -1 to wound.
Right, so 4s. So you got 5 minus 1, 1 damage. Man, Spoil
5
Pox don't
minus
mess around. Dice! He's losing it, boys.
-1,
His
please.
hands are out.
Good.
Okay. Okay. the ones over there. I got to go recount them because we did pull just a couple models. So into the ballistas, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the character, and then that guy's out. And then, cool. And then once I get to the other unit, it'll be 1, 2, 3 plague bearers into this. So 7 plus the character into the ballistas. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will be critting on 5s with lethal hits.
I'm not going to use it.
Okay. This is the plague caster unit.
Cool.
Whatever his real name is. All right, on 3s, looking for 5s. That one's cocked.
Thank you, Gerard.
Gerard Butler,
Our cameraman
7.
has
Those are
been practicing a lot.
crit lethals. And this
I
will
don't
be
know if you
on
saw the candid
5s.
couch shot earlier.
Your T what?
On the what? On the ballistas?
Yes.
I think it's T10. T10.
T10? Okay,
Yep.
so this will be on 6s because it's strength 5. But I was looking for, I thought you were strength 9. All right, so you've got 8 minus 1 damage.
3s.
He's dead.
Takes 3 more. Does he explode? Does not explode.
No, we don't do that here. Brought down by the boys. The one guy into the tank real quick. 1 lethal hits. Just 1 lethal hit minus 1.
Good.
Cool. And then the 3 guys with no significance here. You. And then 6s. 1. Minus 1.
4s. Nope.
Get chipped.
1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this the bottom of the turn?
This is the bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3, yeah.
Yep. That is all of the fights. So now we will go to consolidates. You have options here. Would you like to reconsolidate back into this guy?
Sure.
And then your tank is based. And then
Yep.
I have my consolidates.
Cool.
He's obviously based AF, so we're just going to come this way now.
Let's do it.
So did Lamb get to score 30 points this turn?
No. No, the me stripping him of all scoring potential has been my entire goal. This is a dead guy.
Yep.
And he is also not battle shocked
Yeah,
anymore.
Looks like you're hurting his primary pretty hard.
Yes, he's getting 4 a turn. And I'm scoring like 13. Which is what this list is made for. I score heavy primary, middling on secondaries, and then I strip his primary because of the battle shock game. That's literally what this list does. You punch me as hard as you can for as fast as you can, and that's it. So that is your turn. So what do you get in scoring? So tempting target, you do not hold yet.
Of course. Yep. So
Plunder.
I will take no prisoners for 2 because I've only killed 1 model, 1 unit.
Yep.
And then
Engage,
did
you
not
are
get center ground.
1, 2, 3 quarters. So you're in 3 for
Okay, so that's
engage. Next one down. Oh, you clicked. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Engage.
Sorry, I saw the pink.
cool. So 2.
Yep.
And then center ground I did not get. 4
Nope.
position I have nope.
Well, you can't hold. You need to hold both expansions, which you don't.
I do not hold that one. Yep. Okay.
Or my home, and he only holds this one now.
And then nobody did plunder, so it is your turn.
And then your primary at the end of the turn
Yeah, end of the turn I just have the 4.
for the action that you did.
Yep, and I did not kill anything that's on the objective, and I and I have to do this at the end of my command phase. Yes, and I did not control any at the beginning of my command phase. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So go ahead and push it to top of 4. Go ahead and push. Pass turn.
Pass turn.
All right. I go up to 1 CP. You go up to 2 because Calgar's, well, he's dead, but it's also my turn. So now we need to go into the scoring. So let's go. I still have plunder, which I'm probably going to pitch this turn for a CP if I'm being honest. I should have pitched it. Can you still pitch in the bottom of your opponent's turn?
Yeah, but you won't get
CP, so that's still the same. Okay, I
You
completely
get an
forgot
extra
about.
1 this turn, anyways. From
Yeah, but I would have pitched it like at the bottom of my last turn.
oh, I see. Yeah.
I just forgot I had plunder at all
Well, yeah, just ditch it at the end of the turn and then get it.
because I can't get more than 1. So I'm gonna get 2 because of one's for outbidding me.
Well, I'm saying just like drop it at the end of my turn and then because you'll see it when you'll have a chance to drop it when I draw secondaries, right? So you should be able to discard on that turn.
I think I'm just going to put me up to 2.
Cool.
Because I already have knowledge now that I didn't before. So we're just going to take the 2
So draw-
extra 1 from
Draw 2.
epidemics. Yep.
Cool.
Burden of Trust, which is pretty just stand on objectives and kill me off of it. And then Beacon. Beacon is I need to be outside of my territory. Right? That's it.
Nice.
Beacon sounds like a
yes.
free CP.
You just have to stand there. You don't even have to do. You don't have to do. You don't even
Beacon
have to do an
is,
action.
so it's outside of my deployment zone or outside my territory, which I have. That unit over there is outside of my territory. Okay. So let's go into the battle shocks, and then we'll go to the primaries.
Cool.
So this guy, he will be on a 6 because the Scrivener is he's a 6 base, so +1 because of the zone. So I will have 5 up on him to heal.
That's good.
So I do. I get D3 models back.
Sure.
For 1. But it is one less thing for you to enjoy. We'll give you the banner back, and we'll stand there. You're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? Well, he's not. So it's 11 because he's not extra OC. So you have 11. I have 3 plus 2 is 5. I have 5 OC there. Right? Yeah, I'm saying like I couldn't OC him regardless. We got this guy on a 5. Is not. So he is battle shocked, and I do not heal. Do I have any more of the Gobsons? Hobson! Hobson! Right here. Battle shooketh. Guo on a 5. Does pass. D3 wounds back to him for 1. Still crippled. Dang. He's above half. He's good. Can you guys mute your phones? Jesus Christ.
We're professionals over here.
Jeez, dude. The crippled unit of Plague Bearers over there with Sloppy Bile Piper on a 5. They pass. I get D3 models back for 3. That's a big one for me.
Nice.
Well, apparently only
one,
once
two,
per battle
three,
you
four.
can pitch to get a CP.
Okay, well then we're good either way.
I
So
was wrong.
I've already done that. All right, so that is all my battle shocks. These guys were. I don't want you to lose that later.
Nice.
Okay, so as far as that goes, this is sticky. So I still have 1, 2, 3 objectives. You are on 1, 2, 3 objectives. In my command phase, I'm going to try and, because these are 3 OC or 4 OC.
I believe he's 4, but I could be wrong.
Because I'm going to try and make these guys battle shock.
The repulsor
Never mind.
is OC 5.
I don't know what I'm reading here.
But okay, so I'm going to battle shock you here.
Okay.
If you battle shock, then now I won't hold this, but we'll contest it, which means I will hold more than you.
Sure.
So this will be at a -2.
Cool. There's nothing I can do about that. I failed.
So they battle shock. It bounced off my toe. Honestly, I don't know where it went.
That's right. I'll find him later. It's not a big deal.
No. Oh, look. Dang, dude. Ton of dice down here. There you go. So D3 onto the Victrix for 3.
Okay. That's just one thing.
Okay. So what that did is this gives me this. Your battle shocks we can test. I now hold more,
Yeah, I'm aware.
which is for them. So for my primary, that's the end of my command phase. Everybody that could take a battle shock has, and then including you. So that'll be 9 points here for hold and hold more, or hold 2 and then hold more. And then I have beacon. So the beacon unit, we said it was going to be that Poxwalker unit over yonder.
That's good.
And then the burden of trust is sitting on objectives and holding it through the next turn. So we're going to say, oh, it's going to be tough. We're going to go this unit. We're going to go, honestly, the Nurglings will take 1 for that. So these guys will go here, Nurglings go there, and then the ones that I just regenerated, that pack, will go for that objective over there. We'll make the beacon unit and my burden of trust the same one. It'll be that bigger pack, the one that just has more wounds.
Seems good.
Okay, that's all the admin. Movement.
Moving and grooving.
Okay. These guys are
So
gonna be
some
5.
clarification.
There's a lot of
discarding-
bookkeeping in this army.
Yeah. So discarding your secondaries for a CP was the end of your turn. Once per game, you could spend a CP to redraw a card, basically, right? So,
All those things are once per turn now,
Yeah.
or once per game.
Yep.
well, you can still no, that's just the redraw, which has always been once per game since they introduced it, I think.
Yeah.
You can still gain a CP every turn, effectively, but you gain that CP at the end of your turn. So, did you discard at the beginning of your turn, Rob?
You can only gain 1 extra CP per battle round unless that's been.
Yeah.
Well, I guess depending on how.
Well,
people play.
that was just added back into the active.
Oh,
pack,
okay,
yeah.
nice.
You can only gain 1 per.
Yeah, I
round.
haven't ditched. I've recycled a few that were like you must recycle if this scenario.
Yeah.
Um,
So it doesn't look like he's actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the flat 6-inch.
He's
reactive
sacked it
here.
yet, Jack.
I'm gonna move all these
But
guys
he's
off of
planning
this.
to.
Sure.
Because I'm in tactical doctrine, so I can take flat 6-inch reactives.
and while you're doing that, ambience on the 2. These guys. Cool. So these ones will go here. Skibby. I believe this is outside of 2 now. Yes. All right. So my burden unit and the beacon unit have fallen back from this. We're still in combat here, but fallen back this way.
Cool.
You have your reactive with this guy still.
Oh, yeah. I will do that. Run away.
And I ran. I ran too far away. I'm gonna do it again. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go advance the Nurglings. 3, which is good. I needed a 2.
So I got a question. Not that I want this to take any longer.
I can multitask.
Are you? So you have to recover from battle shocking, right?
Yes, so you have to keep
So you have
taking them
Yeah, you have to keep taking
until you
so
pass.
If he could force you, and you're a full unit, and you fail, you're shocked, and then it comes to your turn, you test to pass again. Say you pass, then he goes up. Nope. Now take another test, and you fail again. Is that one of the things that's been happening?
That's a thing that could happen, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
That's rough, especially at a -2.
Yeah, I was playing against.
It's a -2 because of the characters, but that's why the ballistas kept taking wounds, because he was trying to unbattle shock himself. So I didn't have to spend my strat to battle shock him. Right. So I was able to punish him because he had already failed 1, which is the strength of that rule. Like unbattle shocking yourself.
Yeah, because you can't unshock. You can't heroic. I mean, you can't insane bravery to unshock.
Yeah, that's.
You just have to roll. Good enough.
I feel like maybe you need a few chaplains in your army.
No, no,
No.
no. I would never be paired into this in teams. So it is a-okay.
All right, we're just gonna go with the 18.
Because I can never reliably pick up 1 unit. So this will be really unplayable at teams.
I cannot do the thing.
Yep. So I should never be playing against Take and Hold. I should either be playing against Purge or Recon.
I haven't played Recon yet on stream. I don't think. No one's played Recon against me.
I don't. Think
That is a
we've
pairing
done
that
a
I'm
recon
actually
game.
interested to see.
Yeah,
at
I
some
will
point.
particularly not play into this like eight activation.
I thought you were gonna say A's. I was like, yeah, technically.
8
that's one of our specialties.
No, like
That's
8
top
activation.
shelf.
Like Poxwalker spam. Like this, yeah, this will particularly not be what I play against.
Sure. So it looks like to the
We
wall
want to
there,
we want to
still a
play against
6
elite
from charge.
armies, not
Now,
not
is your
T5
list a
spams.
teams list, or would this be a list you'd take to like a singles event?
This is pretty close to what I would take to a singles event, but this is mostly designed for teams because we mostly practice for teams. So
That's fair.
Okay. That is the end of my movement. I left that tank in engagement. I
Let's do
moved
it.
over the Nurglings here with this guy. We moved up here
Cool.
to get to this wall as a 6-inch charge.
Cool.
If I roll super high, I might consider spending the CP to like go through the wall, but it's a big base and it's kind of a weird spot. I don't know if I could effectively.
Cool.
We let these guys in engagement with these 2 models.
Yep.
Basically, so you don't have reactive, so I
Yep.
can charge here.
For sure.
This is a burden unit. This is a burden unit that's towed in now, and that's a burden unit that's towed in on the other side of the wall in front of the
good.
company lieutenant.
Let's do it.
Shooting phase. The knight is going to just shoot the lancer. That's
Of
right
course.
in front of her. There's no dense terrain because that's a light terrain, so there's no dense terrain between us.
You don't need dense terrain for cover. It's just all terrain.
I was just because I was shooting through the wall. Because some people will
Oh.
be like, it's on a dense plate, but it's the terrain piece itself that you have to. If I measured over this, it would be dense.
yeah.
Right. So specifically for the viewers, like this piece is a light piece on a dense plate. Okay.
But I'm saying like I should still get cover because there's terrain between us. I'm obscured. You cannot see my entire model because I'm a vehicle.
I'm getting +1 though because
Right.
plunging
Exactly.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hitting on my 3s.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go here.
Nice.
We'll start with the Brimstone Lance.
Cool.
D3 shots for 2 on 3s. Oh, AP5. That's a wonderful thing. So 1 hit.
Nice.
This will be
2. Let me see if I'm T11. I don't think I am. I think
your
I'm T10.
T10 if I
Yeah, I'm
remember
pretty sure
correctly.
10.
I didn't do his -1. We'll just put it on him because
Yeah,
that's really the only unit I'm going to be shooting.
Yeah,
so the
yeah,
extra
yeah.
there.
So I think I'm T9 then. T9, yeah. So
This will be on
twos?
2s.
Let's do it.
That's going to cut.
Yep.
Because it's AP5. So this is D6,
D6
plus
plus
8.
Yep. That's enough. Does he explode?
That's enough.
Does
Okay,
not
I was like, I don't know what that number is. Okay, so the rest of his shooting is superfluous.
Okay.
He's gonna plague flail and flame this, I guess, because I'm within 12,
Nice.
and you're gonna get cover.
Cool.
So the flamer doesn't matter, but the plague flail might chip a wound or 2 by accidents, and I'm gonna die next turn. So let's go D6 plus 1 on the plague flail. Nope, need to get this out of here. So that's 2 shots. This is on. I'm already hitting on 4s because I'm still at 6. This will be on 5s. No lethal hits here. And then the putrid vomit, I throw up on you for 4 shots. This auto hits. This is 6s. So strength 5. Cool. Nothing there. Cool. That is all she wrote. Let's go into the charge phase. Huh. Because it's still. What's mixed in with this unit? Like, what is he?
Wardens.
The warden. So it's
Just
one
20
guy
wounds.
that's basically got a blade
one-
guard variant.
Yeah, one guy has 4 wounds and a 4 up invulnerable save.
And then
one of
Titus
the, one of
has
the
a chain sword.
humans, one of the humans have a 5 up invulnerable.
It's just more of like the damage output. So like one guy, and then I know he's got sustained hits.
Yep.
And the rest of it's just close combat weapons, barring whatever weird stuff they have, right?
Yeah, but it's mostly just volume, like winning on 5s.
Sure.
rerolling.
Yeah, it's rerolling. Well, I'm not Oath, so I'll be winning on 6s because Oath was Roddy in your turn.
Yeah. I'm saying like on my turn, like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, winning on 5s is a big thing.
Oh yeah,
Rerolling
like
on
yeah,
worse.
on your turn. Yeah, no, I don't think
So let's go ahead and roll this
do
here.
much to him for sure.
Reroll an 8s. So he's in.
Yep.
I just want to see. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep it because I'm just gonna do a crushing impact.
Cool.
Because I could fail that one.
Nah.
Oh yes. Well, I have +1. I literally can't fail it because I have a +1.
Double ones will still fail, but that's pretty unlikely.
Even with the +1.
Double ones always fail.
It doesn't
think.
always fail.
I think it literally says like a roll of double ones always fail, but I could be wrong. But I mean, you're gonna roll
Yeah, let's
double
see.
ones anyways.
I think if you get a plot like it.
Oh, so you can just never fail? Oh, that's cool.
With this unit because I have the instrument.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't realize getting +1 means you just
Because you
can't
roll the
fail.
base and then you add the
Oh,
1.
that's cool. Let me look at that because I was under the impression that it explicitly says double ones always miss, but I could be wrong. It won't matter anyway, so just do it.
And that is my only other charge. So we'll go them. Well, I rolled up effectively an 11.
Nice.
So I mean, tagging him does nothing for me. So we're just basically going to wrap all the way around with my guy.
Trusty.
Trust, dude, trust. And this is a full 10 pack. This never took any damage. The only thing I have going against me is I don't have Rodriguez for the +1 damage anymore.
Yeah. So results of 2, a double 1 is never sufficient for a unit to complete a charge move.
It's not a result of a 2 if you have a +1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so yes,
oh
but
yeah.
no.
So a result of 2
Will
okay.
never get you in. However,
Nice.
comma +1.
How's so you?
So
yeah,
yes,
okay, nice.
you were right,
That's
comma,
true.
but also
That's
kind of
awesome.
not. It's a circle.
Nice.
Where is that? I want to read that specifically.
Nice.
That is my only charge because I circled these guys. These guys can't get in, and I don't really want Epidemius too far in here. I don't even think he has a good weapon. Yeah, he literally does not have. Oh, he does. Oh, he has a D6 plus 3. Is he still infantry or is he mounted? He is infantry. He was mounted there for a minute. It was because it was Nurgling
Yeah,
Palanquin, and it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's a weird line to draw.
Yeah.
But we're gonna roll him because he's actually got a pretty good set of attacks.
Nice.
Okay, well 9 definitely gets him to sit right here.
Cool.
So what I'm gonna do is move these guys in.
Wait, that's another unit?
Yeah, this was the Epidemius unit that was right here.
Oh, okay.
The
So there's 3
2-pack-
units over there.
This is the 3rd unit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so these guys are going to come
The
yonder.
endless wave of plague bears.
Yeah, yeah. We're just going to try and bog you down.
Yeah.
Go sit here, and then we're
More
going.
accurate.
Yes, and then we're going to go like this, and then that'll be all within 9, 2 of 2, and he can fight through this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Space Marines have definitely, like Ultramarines have definitely lost more guys to, like Tyranid than Papa Nurgle, but I think Papa Nurgle is like the particularly feels bad battles losses. I think.
Yeah, because honestly, like realistically, we just want to share the love.
Yeah.
And you guys are like, ew, gross, ew, white salt. We're like, no,
Yep.
99.9%, stop.
Yep.
That is it.
Nice.
I didn't do the crushing impact because I wanted to save it. I actually didn't need to save it there, but I will do the. I'm going to do the +1 and all the other stuff over.
Cool.
Over there actually. So that is that. Now we go to pylons.
Sure.
I will do my pylons just to make sure we're all.
Let's do it.
We're all tippy tappy here. You're based everywhere.
Cool.
This guy that's doing the daisy chain, he'll just straight up be out, but these two will be in, and he'll be in for that unit.
Sure.
I'm going to pile in these guys over here,
Seems good.
and then if you want to do anything over there, you can.
Everybody's based, so
Oh,
yeah,
if you
true,
want to
true,
do
true.
something there.
I will. I'll get some guys on.
Some guys.
Yeah.
Bring in the guys.
What do I got?
The guys strike missile, dude. Pew. Got him. All right, and they are out.
Yeah, not that many guys are gonna attack here, but
That's fine. I've only got 6 wounds, so it's not that great for me.
just getting on is good.
We will go with him first, because their battle shocks, that doesn't matter. So this is the only the dangerous one that could be for me. And you've got some CP? You've got 1 CP.
I have 1.
All right, so we're going to go here. I'm going to spend...
What is the profile here?
We're going to go with the... we're just going to go with the sweep.
Okay. What is it?
It's going to be... Because I can't see... I could see Titus. Killing Titus really doesn't do anything, right? It's really the Stern Guard specifically that are a problem.
He also stand back up 1 too.
Does he stand back up in the unit? Was that part of the FAQ? Does he stand up in the unit?
Oh, actually.
So like the
I'm
FAQ that
not
came
familiar
out
with
like
that.
literally a couple days ago.
Yeah, what is that difference?
When a character reanimates on a 2+, like not just
He fight on death. That's what he does. He doesn't
Fights
reanimate.
on death.
Yeah, and then if he kills the guy, he stands back up.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's never happened. Every
the-
time he's
it's
got
the-
precision, I failed it. So.
It's the Borderlands fight to the death.
Yeah.
I think it's the. So it's
I don't think
still-
it'll matter. I don't think it'll
It's
matter.
still a fight on Earth.
So it's still a fight on death. You're going to resolve all fight on death. Your model stays there specifically.
Until
You do not
he
touch
activates.
until you resolve your fight on death.
Mhm.
Because he may body block a consolidation move pilot, some
I
sort
see.
of move, right? The current interpretation to if you're a character who got killed in a unit and then stood back up while the unit was still alive, current interpretation is you are now separate.
And
Oh,
that's from
I
the
see.
Seattle Tacoma FAQ,
Which is,
the one that they like publish.
yeah, I think that is probably a mistake on that end.
I don't think it will affect us. I think it affects like sisters and stuff.
It
Oh,
affects-
sure, yeah,
It
stuff
affects
like
like
that.
Karn the Betrayer. If you snipe him out of the unit,
Oh.
he stands back up without a unit, basically.
Oh.
And I think that's different than like you can't heal the character back in with like the heal keyword.
Yeah.
Like that's what
okay.
that's one of the
yeah,
changes.
because it's regenerate and heal. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know the
So
difference.
there's a bunch of weird interactions
Yeah.
now. We're all just goofing
All right.
it up.
So what's the
So this is
strength
going to be
and-
12 attacks hitting on 2s because I'm using a strat for
Yeah,
+1 and the battle shock.
and what's
Strength 7, your T.
do I have the battle shock now?
No, it's at the end of my of my attacks.
okay. But,
which
what's
is the weird one.
But
but
what's the
it's,
strength and AP and stuff?
7. I'm going to be wounding you on 2s because you're -1 toughness. No, because I did it on them. So you're strength 8 or T8. So this will be wounding you on 3s, -2, 1 damage. It's not a great sweep, but I'm going to be battle shocking
Wait,
you.
is it +1 damage?
No, because Rodigus is gone.
Okay. So it's AP1 you said?
AP2.
AP2. AP2 saving 5. Okay, I will -1 a wound. I'll go to 0 to -1 a wound.
And then I got to check the wording on
so
the.
you're winning on 4s.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's after the attacks are. After the unit has finished making attacks, 1 unit hit by those, you take a battle shock test.
Okay.
And it'll be at just a -1 specifically. All right, so this will be hitting on 2s because I have the +1 to hit from the strat. Lethal hits.
Cool.
Cool. 7 on 2s. 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 7 on 2s No lethals. I hate it here. Okay.
So 3s to 4s now.
From 3s to 4s because I did not do the -1 toughness on you. Boop. All right, so you've got 6 AP2.
Okay. So AP2s. So
So 1 damage.
yeah, so these will all fail. So this will kill one guy and then kill and then another guy. Humans on 1 wound.
This is the warden's wound profile, right?
Yep.
And then a battle shock at a -1.
Yes, sir. So 6s. Good.
Cool. And then here. All right, so that's a full 10 pack with the your 3 wounds and no one's wounded, right?
Nobody's wounded.
So we're just gonna go with the plague bearer straight. 1, 2, 3,
When the guy died.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I would choose, because it's the beginning of the fight phase, I'll choose the +1 attack, +1 strength now. Because I'm pretty sure the guy died, so. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, so this is on 3s, critting on 5s.
Nice.
Just for lethal hits.
Cool.
That is a lot of crit 5s. That is all crit 5s. Okay. This is -1 to wound always or just?
Always.
All right, so it would be on 3s up to 4s because strength 5.
Cool.
Okay. So you've got 12.
Can I just
because
roll those?
yeah, go ahead.
Let's do that.
At AP 1.
Maybe 1, so 3s. So these are 2 damage each.
Oh, just 1,
No,
because
1 damage.
Rodigus is dead.
Okay, so one guy dies, another guy dies.
Cool.
Is that all the?
That is the small guys. I have the character now.
Okay, cool.
Whee! I just need to know if it's 4 or 5 attacks out of the Poxbringer. 4 attacks. Hitting you on 3s, critting you on 5s.
Cool.
And then this is strength 5 up to 6. You are -1 to wounds, so let's go from 3s back up to 4s. They got 3. AP 2, 2 damage.
So 4 ups. So 2.
Another one dies.
Okay, cool. It is 2 damage each, right?
Yeah, on him, the character, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll do Epidemius. So just his 2 guys and then him, because this is still within 2. Yep. All right, so
there's 2 characters in there?
this is the next unit. This is Epidemius and these 2 guys, because this guy is the bridge between the 2.
Oh, wait.
This is my last charge unit.
Oh, that's right. That's the 3rd unit. That's right. That's
there's
a
3
third unit
units here.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I can do it up. My bad. I keep thinking that there's 2 units over there.
D6 plus 3 on
Let's do
the
it.
on the attacks.
Nice.
For 7. I love this game. Hitting on 3s, lethals on 5s.
Cool.
Or sorry, lethals
They don't crit
lethals on 6s. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he has no other like 5-face stuff. Just a
Cool.
4-pit one. Okay.
Let's do it.
So. Woo. And this is strength 5. And this
So 3s
is
to 4s.
still 4s regardless, even with the +1. All right. So 3 -2, 2 damage.
4 ups. 1 goes there.
Takes 2.
Okay. Is that 1?
Yep. And then the 2 guys that were with him. 2. -1, 1 damage.
Okay. So he dies, and then another,
Just Kato.
and then Kato takes 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And when in doubt, flood them. This is the worst form of Halo ODST you've ever seen. That is ongoing.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
So you have first pick, and that basically just do that because these have all done.
Sure.
I do have 1 ongoing, but they're out. So they'll do an overrun effectively and get into him after he's fought everyone else because they're out of engagement
So
now.
which unit is the smallest that I can fight?
I think just the 10 pack because he's out. He's in. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3 plus Epidemius
Okay, I will fight that unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
with a 4-pit one.
6, 7. 2s.
Height.
String 6.
3s.
3s.
4.
So 4 -2s.
4 ups. 1 dice because I'm assuming 2 damage.
Yep.
We'll take the banner because otherwise I would lose coherency. I didn't place him very smartly.
Okay.
And then
Sure.
I'm going to stab your tank a couple times.
Sure.
So I've got the 3 guys on the outside can't hit, so I've got 4 on the inside.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is on 3s, looking for the Bile Piper, so they're sustained. There. So those 2 are sustained. These are all hits, so I get 2 extra. And this is on 6s. Okay, so just 2, -1.
2 -1, so 4s. 1 goes through.
1 wound.
Okay. He's
All
taking
right,
4
now you
damage.
punch the Go with Abandon.
All right. I believe it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
I have no
So-
strats other than potentially a reroll invuln.
All right. Titus is dead. Hitting on 2s.
What?
No sustains.
Titus is dead.
So 6s. A 1. Maybe 2.
What's the damage profile of all the attacks
2.
that are coming through?
Oh, these are 2s.
Just
Oh,
this one and then the rest?
And then there's a power fist that's 2 damage. Titus is 2 damage, and then everyone else is 1 damage.
Titus is 2 damage? No. Go through. No, those 6 fill things. Takes 1.
Okay.
Down to 5.
Okay.
For some reason I thought Titus's chain sword is 1 damage.
No, so it's AP 1, 2 damage.
If you want to do it. Okay, cool.
He's incredibly good at killing Space Marine bodies. Okay, so
That sounds like heresy.
the gentleman with just the regular attack,
With the face?
2 sustains, winning on 6s, nothing, and then this is the power fist, hitting on 3s, sustains, 5s, nothing. The human there
The human.
sustains the
You better not do any damage here. That's bullshit.
nothing.
All right, cool.
Okay, Titus.
Oh,
1, 2,
no
3, 4,
mortal's
5,
gonna
6,
punch
7,
me.
8. Drop 1, no sustains. He's infantry, right? Into infantry 2 up.
Sure.
All right, 6s, 1, AP nothing. Well, AP 1, but you know. Felt
2
it.
damage?
2 damage.
Take both.
Okay.
It's not worth trying to CP that because we're just gonna battle shock the brakes off of you in your turn, hopefully.
All right.
He'll pass the battle shot.
He needs to, otherwise this game is cooked.
It's been cooked. So do I
It'll
battle
be
shock
like
now and
extra
then again,
cooked.
right?
You already battle shocked him, didn't you?
No,
Like, after I punched you. Yeah, we don't. Wait till your command phase, and then I'm gonna make you do it anyway.
That's right. That's right. All right.
So before we go any further, this is where we go to the consolidates.
Cool.
So you would consolidate with anything you have that's relevant. So you can consolidate, or
Wait, you use consolidate
it's
first.
my turn, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you
All right,
consolidate.
so I consolidate first.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my overrun with this.
Oh, that's
unit,
right. Yeah. You still have another unit to fight, anyways.
And it's just the 2.
Cool.
So they do an overrun.
Nice.
Cool. So let's go to the Scrivener.
Cool.
6 attacks
Let's do it.
with sustain. All right. 3s. Looking for crits. Nothing. And you are not -1 to wound by his data sheet. It's when you have the victor's card.
So
Like,
that's
it's
so,
on their data sheet, right?
Yeah. So that's the thing that goes away now, right? Like,
Yes. So now this would be when you on 3s because I'm strength 5 with this unit.
Okay.
Okay. So you got 4 at AP -1, 1 damage.
He's at 4.
Yes. Onto Kato.
4 ups, right? Good.
Goodness gracious. And then 2 attacks out of the bro. 1 hits. 1 wound. -1, 1 damage.
4s. Takes it.
Huzzah.
1
Okay.
damage.
Yes.
Cool.
And then consolidates because overrun is done.
All right.
And then we're just gonna
All right.
okay. And then we're good over there. Well, I'm gonna move those 3 models and kind of pull them in around
Sure.
the wall a little bit more. And then he's there, right?
Sure.
So that is my turn.
All right.
And then this guy's coming around the wall. He might actually have to stay here 'cause I don't know if he can get beyond the
So
wall.
you got plunder and beacon. Oh no, you got burden already, right? From last turn? No, that's this turn.
Yeah, just go to 4.
Yeah.
All right. So plunder I couldn't do because I fell back.
Okay.
But burden is
Ongoing.
until the end of your next turn.
Yep,
And then
and then-
beacon I do get because I have that unit over there, so that's 5. I'll do. And then my primary, I'm going to control, what was it, control 3 or more objectives, which I do.
Yep.
So I go up to 13 here as well.
Cool.
Okay. That is the end of my turn 4.
Cool.
Pass turn.
All right.
And I should be at 2 because I used 1 strat earlier for
Cool.
the +1 to hit.
Yep. And then I used 1, so I should be back up to 1 now.
Okay.
All right. So now, which one am I allowed to insane heroes them? Let me know.
Any that are existing battle shocks, like
So your special ones, I just can't do it, right?
Correct.
Okay, okay.
Any of the mines that I force, no. But
Okay.
like the battle shock in the battle shock step is when you take it.
Okay. So what's the minus here?
It would be -1. Did
Minus
you already
one?
play your secondaries?
Oh, no.
Is there a max to how many you can have in your hand?
No, you can just only draw. You can only score 15.
So you got bring it down, which is good, assuming that nothing else happens here. Like realistically, you should probably be able to do that. And then what was the other one?
The other one
Is that
the other-
underneath?
display on mine.
Oh, that was the other one?
Yeah.
All right, so you have your battle shocks now for anyone that needs a battle. So he needs a battle shock just straight
Sir.
up
He
at a
passed.
-1 because you're in my shadows.
Okay, so he does not. He fails.
All right, so D3 on him for 2.
Okay, he's at 1.
Any other straight stick battle shocks? I do not think so. So now we're going to get into the forced battle shocks.
All right.
I'm going to force battle shock the Stern Guard unit
Sure.
at a -1.
Okay, they pass.
I didn't want you to be able to fall back and do anything crazy with them, which is why I wanted to battle shock that unit.
Okay.
Now, can I do it to? Does it matter if I do it to Kato? I don't think it does. I mean, I already pitched assassinate. That was turn 1. Maybe did I already pull no prisoners? I did. I don't have any more kill secondaries that I'm aware of, unless I pull overwhelming and he survives through whatever this is. So I'm up to 2 CP. I'm going to spend 1 here to force a battle shock on the tank.
Sure. Pass.
It was -2, but it's fine. So that's that. So this is the top of 4. All right. So bottom of 4. So
Yeah, there are really no strategic
what?
choices left, I feel.
this is top of 4.
Top
I'm the top of 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so I
Yeah.
have a bottom of
Stop
4.
confusing me. You're bald. So realistically, let's look at, for the sake of like coming up on 10 o'clock, let's look at what we actually have here.
Yeah, I'm just going to fall back and ult him. I'm going to try to bring it
he's
down.
guaranteed dead, but that's like you have 3 hammers left.
And then I just need to, the only thing I can do, I believe, is I can't get center ground because you're on it.
And you're not.
And there's no way I can kill him. And I can't,
Plunder
who can I plunder with?
You could plunder with this guy
Yes, that's true.
because I wasn't able to battle shock him for any reason.
So I will plunder, but I have to be, how far?
Oh, you can't do it on this one because this one's overlapping. You needed to do it on these, because this one's overlapping the middle point and it's nothing within your territory.
I see. So it looks like,
So you can't plunder this turn, but you could plunder next turn potentially, assuming that you have the assets.
okay, but we can just bring it down.
Yep, that'll put the Goa off the table.
5.
And for the record, we're walking this out because we're coming up on 10 o'clock and I'm up by 50 points and I'm basically guaranteed to score another 20. So that put me at almost a full score rack. And if he scored the maximum points, he couldn't catch up.
That is correct.
So that's the only reason we're doing this right now, but we're going to give the full points value and then kind of see where it goes. So we can talk about it afterward.
Yeah, so really can't score any of the rest of this. Can't
But your
tempting target.
primary, though, you are going to be able to. Do you have to hold?
Like the only thing I would try to do is like fall back and try to shoot this guy to death and then charge him so I can potentially get not like
Can you fall back
I can get tempting target. Yeah, I can fall back shoot in charge. I can just give them. I can pay 1 for them to fall back shoot in charge. Because maybe
the
I might get tempting target just to get on there. But other than that, really there's not much to do. So I think tempting, like even if I just get on there for 5, and then bring it down for
What's
5,
the
and
OC on
then,
a knight these
and then
days?
I
Is it
pretty
still
much just and then I just get tabled, I think.
OC 10.
Oh, what's the app? Sorry,
What'd you do?
I don't know what I just pressed.
Too many buttons.
All right.
So
Yeah.
OC 10, you're
I'll
one
be
OC a pop
guys. 2 OC2 guys. Oh, actually OC3 guys because
across the rip.
Yeah.
For the whole unit.
Yeah, the whole
I just don't know what their data sheet
OC3
is.
guys. Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and give you that. This would be in turn 5, but then we'll just kind of look at the bottom of the score here. Your primary, the action has to be done on objective you hold, correct?
No, it's just any objective. So I just
Really?
get the 4. Yep.
Okay, and then,
And
you
then,
killed
can't-
a unit off in your
Right,
turn.
but it didn't matter because sure,
For your
I get the 2
primary.
more, sure. Go to 6, and then I control the no objectives.
in your primary, correct?
Oh no, I did control this one. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. So,
yeah.
so you're
So
gonna
I
get
get
the
10, and that's pretty much it, right?
Yep. So then we would go past turn. which would put us all up here.
Cool.
I would battle shock stuff. We're predicting an average of 13, just between the 9 plus kill or
Yep.
plus hold 3, which I would be able to do. Plunder would be that unit that's in the
Well,
back. That's a
we're gonna
full.
draw 2 here. Yeah, so
Yep.
big engage.
For 5, and then plunder is 5.
Defend 5. And then plunder for 5.
Yep, guaranteed 15.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, then
And then on your last turn here, it was another 13. So yeah, good game.
yeah, that's it.
All right, boys and Gob Squad. That was a stinky slobber knocker, sir.
I don't know if slobber knocker is the right word, but I do like that word a lot.
I think you clogged that toilet.
Yes, there is no toilet. Like even the Home Depot ones that have like the billiards balls picture.
Yeah.
Couldn't stand me.
The
That,
American standard.
yeah, that
Champion toilet is what that is.
that picture
1 liter
always
flush.
bothered me. I was like, who's flushing a sock of billiard balls down, right? This guy apparently.
That's what it's rated for.
Okay. So the default is Lamb. You go ahead and go over your experiences with the game first, with your lists, and then how it played into this with your disposition and stuff like that.
Yeah, so this is an awful matchup because I can never reliably pick up 1 unit, and you did exactly what you were supposed to do, which is only show me the stuff that are impossible to kill, and then whenever I see like little guys, I shoot them, and it just does nothing. They grow back. So it's basically impossible to do my primary on this mission. So it's really, really difficult. So yeah, I probably just would not play into this for teams. I would just say this is unplayable. Go next.
Yeah, for teams specifically, would be you're almost like. Yeah, this was not quite. I think it was like technically a 19-1 as far as like TC scoring. Like once
Yep.
you actually put, because you would go over 51 points.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would be the worst case scenario. This would be something that if your captain did this or allowed this to happen, then you would like afterward be like, I'm gonna gut you.
Yeah, because I just
Sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't pick up any units. Like I'm particularly bad at killing T13 things, just because I'm winning on 5s. So yeah,
mean,
this is pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean the Lancers. I mean you killed the brakes off of Rodriguez in 1 activation, but between the Stern Guard and the Lancers, like those are your hammers to do it. And then I knew what you could do, so I tried my best to slow that down. I knew I was going to lose them. I wasn't super thrilled about losing Rodriguez in the way that I lost him, but I knew it was going to be him or the Guo at some point. It was never going to be both.
Yep.
And then the other one would go up and just get in your face and just tarp you. The Guo is, unless he's punching a vehicle, then okay, cool. But like if he's touching anything other than a vehicle or a 3 like the blade guards.
Yeah, it turns out the strength of my army is my reactive moves, and when you don't care about that, I'm paying for a lot of nothing.
Yeah, unless you move like onto the, like you over here moved onto the victor, which is the right move, but
Right, but it
I
doesn't
still had
matter.
the OC
I
at
still
that
have to fight your guys, and I can't kill any of your guys. So that's the
Yeah, that is the best part of Plague Bearers. It's
So
just
what version of this list would you have to fight this?
Ultramarines just doesn't have enough damage by and large.
Is there a Space Marine detachment you would take against maybe a list like this?
Like to dedicate to just killing stuff.
Space Wolves.
Space Wolves probably, but
Space Wolves with Wolfen.
yeah, Ultramarines just don't do enough
because they have access to a lot of 2 damage stuff,
Okay,
like by
okay.
default. So
Yeah.
like Blood Angels would also just table this list because they would just be like, cool, Sandguard this unit, Sandguard that unit, Sandguard a Guo, and you're just like, I'm dead. But yeah, Ultramarines, their stuff is like the Victrix and their shooting.
yeah.
And
yeah.
if you don't give them shooting and they just have access to their Victrix, then you're like, cool.
Yeah, I basically exclusively play against like Space Marine bodies because those are what I'm best into. So
No, for sure. Yeah, I would hate to play you with any of my Space Marine stuff. Like 0 chance I would want to do that.
yeah. So I mean, so it's good to know though because we are looking for a second like Envil army like this, and we have Necrons already. So this is like a really awesome army for us to pick up for sure. Like I really like this list.
Yeah, the Knight is literally just flavor text for me because it's
Yeah.
like, it's 400 points
Yeah.
on the dot, which is like really nice because I had exactly 400 points. I was like, okay, cool, I'll plug in the Knight.
Yeah.
But it's also like if you don't have someone taking Chaos Knights and you're just taking it for just kicks, I mean, it did its job. It provided. Now, granted, when I shot the thing that's in cover, I did terrible because
Yeah.
I also rolled really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I shot one more time after that, and the Volcano Lance aced the tank.
Yeah.
But its job is to do the thing that my army can't, which is shoot. I have 2 flamers.
Yep.
And I had a whip in this game. You would never take that. You would take the Bioblade for the extra attacks. But yeah, so it's supposed to do the thing, which is just provide a reason to not be here. And that's what it is. Could you also take a bunch of Beasts of
A second
Nurgle?
Guo. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I hate Goes. Demon Princes are really good.
Yep.
The Slimix for the...
Do they natively have -1 damage?
That's in the.
Oh, that's the Death Guard
I
one.
think that might be the Death Guard one.
Yeah, there's some other weird stuff in there. But yeah, so you can swap him out for like 2 Demon Princes and then maybe upgrade your Nurglings to like a 5-pack, right?
Yeah,
So
I like this.
I think there's some more play in there. But yeah, this is very much a remove interaction and just you harass your opponent's primary, which is
Yep.
all my list does.
Yep, just put large OC guys onto things and then battle shock your opponent and
Yeah, I have like
Profit.
access to a 30 OC unit. Like,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
come
Yep.
pull me off, right?
Yep.
But yeah, so I mean that's it. I did this list forward exactly as it was intended, which is
It's awesome.
exactly it.
I like
I'm
it.
not going to kill a bunch of stuff, but I am going to push you off of your score.
Yeah, like
which
I'm
is all
basically
I
playing
can
against
do.
Necrons, and it would be
The worst,
awful.
the worst form of
Yeah.
Necrons because they're
Okay.
smiling.
Yeah.
Necrons don't smile. But yeah, it's not exactly the most thrilling game you could play at 40k. But if you're going to play 6 games, 8 games, depending on the event, this is a very good tournament list where it's just like, cool, I'm just going to move up and you're going to hit me and we're going to see what the score comes up to. So like it's a good mental salvaging list. Ultramarines, very high ends. Like I have a lot of bookkeeping to make sure I do the strats at the right times. But if you play this 2 or 3 times, that's second nature. Very high bookkeeping army for you. Other things like AdMech and GSC, those are very like high bookkeeping armies. You don't want to play those at teams events. Because then you're just like, and then like at the end of the day, your friends are like, yeah, let's go out to drink. And you're like, no, I want a bubble bath and I want to cry in bed. Like that's it. Yeah, honestly, this was a bad matchup for the Ultramarines. It was tough, right? But keeping your mental strong, getting in there, getting as many points as possible, right? You never want to walk out again and just be like, cool, I'm done. You score whatever you want, right? You never do want to do that because that's bad sportsmanship for one. Play it out to the best of your ability. Even if you call the game, walk it out to the best of your ability.
Yep.
Now, if you're playing teams, your captain should be saying, don't walk this out unless I'm at the table, or you call
Never
the judge.
quit. Never give up.
And it's like, especially if it's like turn 5, like we basically walked out turn 5, right? So like that's fine. But if you get like I played a game where I tabled someone that's top of 2 because that was just the game. And you're like, cool. I technically have to walk out the next 4 turns effectively, 3.5 turns, and then you would always want a judge or an opponent or opponent's captain there to witness me, right? Because then it just feels bad. Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Lamb, for joining us. Well, thank you, Rob,
Happy to be here.
for clogging the toilet. And I want to say thank you to the Gob Squad and all the folks who joined us in chat watching us today. Thank you very much. We love you for your subscriptions. And
for being here.
Yes. Maybe.
Except CC.
Yeah, well,
And KR Quintero, go home. You dwarf prick. He might be at work. I don't know.
We're the only
I don't know what he
fair
does.
enough. We're going to make Rob do the thing because we did not mentally prepare Lamb for the thing, even though he got all the floor dice.
No.
You-
Every other guest that comes on that gets
No.
bullied.
No.
What do I have to do?
You have to read the guests and say nice things about them in a theme because you threw 800 dice at
Oh,
my toes.
I got you. I have lots of nice things I can say about people.
Yeah, but not my toes because I've got bruises now from all the dice you threw at my knuckles.
Well deserved.
Okay, rude. I'll pull up the chat for you because
What
you
do I gotta do?
All right.
What we should do, honestly, put it on this thing at some point.
Ooh.
That would make more sense.
It scrolls by, right, kind of quickly. I've seen Dan
Well,
do it a
guys,
few times.
We're bringing up and talking to the people that are actually in chat.
The ones
Oh,
that are
okay,
interested.
okay. Oh, just talking to them? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to just kind of scroll through, and I want you to have, because I won, and I'm going to pick the theme here. You are going to have the sneezies. Don't like
sneezies?
sneeze super loud because the mics are super sensitive.
I see.
So
So what do I do?
You're just going to talk to all the guys that were in chat and say nice things about them.
Say hello. How you?
Say hello, nice being here. Guten Tag, Guten Frog, Gluten Frog.
All right. Warhammer, Rip Lamb, you did your best. That's true. Lamb did did do his best. And Unknown Savage, Anomaly, Slimax, Skoda. That's true. This was a fun game. Sometimes you just got to take your guns and point them at the direction of the enemy and see how it goes, right? Let's see. Mr. Mayo put an extra strength on it. That's true. Yeah, need more strength. Despoiler. Actually, I think I like the Despoiler better actually than this guy because he's a little cheaper too. Yeah. All right. We got the Reacher in the chat, GG's, and
Hi, Reacher.
Axe Trend. I'll get better at reading these names. I'm guessing E Mullen is you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hi, E Mullen. Nightbot, good to see you.
Always Nightbot.
Nightbot's our #1 fan. You can check it in the stats.
Alpha XY98, we got polished at 11th, 2 years into the edition, like 10th. I mean, I honestly think 11th edition has been so much fun, especially when you like get a huge secondary turn, you get like 10 points. doing some very minor thing. You're like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
so
that you've been holding on to for like 2
Yeah,
turns. You're
yeah,
like, I'm
like-
gonna get assassinated between turn 1 and turn 5.
Exactly.
Catch me.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes like one guy gets like 15 points. You're like, yes.
That one
yes.
BS unit that's been sitting in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan.
Yeah, we got.
That's about it.
That's about it.
There was Shoelace earlier on.
Oh yeah, shoelace. Yep.
Shoelace. We were talking about Gundams and stuff. And Nurgle
Nice.
Matt.
I love me
Gundams.
some gunpla, dude. Yeah.
But thank you again, Gob Squad. We appreciate you coming in. And be back here tomorrow for a classic matchup.
Who's playing tomorrow?
John and Dan.
Oof. Talon Space Wolves, baby. Ow!